I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs, they go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking. Listen, this ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking Wednesday night, and you know what that means? Knucklehead Sports is in the building. What's going on? We got Show here, we got Hulch here. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Yo, what's up, player? What's up? Yo, what up, Joseph?
Watch out. Construction on road ahead. Watch out. Construction ahead. Let me shut this off.
So, yo, we got some big news in basketball today.
We do.
Oh, shit.
You want to let us know what it is? Oh,
Damian Lillard getting traded to the Bucks.
yep. From what I'm seeing, a three team
That
deal.
man Dame getting traded to the Bucks.
Yep. It's a 3-team deal with the Suns, the Bucks, and the Portland.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know that Holiday from the Bucks is going to Phoenix, I think it is.
So Portland will receive Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, and Tamani Camara, and Milwaukee's 2029 unprotected first round draft pick, and unprotected Milwaukee's swap rights in 28 and 2030.
Police reported ahead.
And the Suns will receive Jusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nassar Little, and Kenyon Johnson.
Jusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen are awesome, powerful, and solid.
But so, which team got the better of this deal?
So what did the Bucks get? Bucks only got Dame Lillard, right?
Basically, they get anybody else?
Word. Portland got
You said the two big men.
I don't know who fucked with my settings, but I. So let's see. Yeah, that's all it said. They're trading Damian Lillard to play along Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's crazy. That's another championship for Antetokounmpo.
Well, let's not
From
say that. It definitely makes him the favorite from the
That's what they're
coming out of the
saying.
East. It makes him the favorite coming out of the East. I'm not going to deny that.
Shit, he was the favorite by himself. And they didn't give up Chris Middleton. They still got him.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
dynamic duo.
your man Drew Holiday is not that big of a loss because I was never a big fan of him. But in terms of drafts, they gave up a lot of draft capital.
I mean, well, Damian Lillard doesn't seem like he's gonna go anywhere. Showing how he fucking stayed with Portland for 11 years. So I'm pretty sure that
The way
Milwaukee's
you
banking
said it
on
is
him.
like the way you said it. Portland's getting Milwaukee's number one this year, unprotected, and next year.
So they're getting
And
Milwaukee's
a swap.
unprotected first round draft pick and an unprotected Milwaukee swap rights in 2028 and 2030.
That's the tricky shit. If they have a bad year
Wait,
and
so
they got a
what would it
first
be
round
swap?
pick,
Like they can swap draft picks with them if they have a better draft pick?
yep. That's
That,
the Flugly shit.
that I'm sorry if I offend somebody, but that's some gay shit right there.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I don't know what that means. All right,
Nah, Joseph, I hear you, draft capital, but to Milwaukee be the only one giving up that much draft capital, and they only got Dame. It's not like they got you know another player or maybe like a second round draft pick from one of the other teams. They got Dame, and apparently Portland can swap picks with them if they think that they have a better, I guess, draft position. I guess that's wild.
You would have been mad if the Knicks would have did the same
okay,
trade.
So in 2028 and 2030, I think the Portland Trail Blazers have the option to swap their draft picks with Milwaukee. So if Milwaukee has a higher draft pick, the Portland could be like, oh no, we're gonna swap our shit. So
Oh,
Milwaukee will
for
get
both years.
yeah.
See,
They give up.
I'm sorry that right there is a little sus to me. I would have been like,
But the thing is, you still get a draft pick those 2 years. You just don't draft in that order.
Or you drafting
So
all
it's
the I
not like
want.
you're losing the pick. You're just losing the person that you would potentially pick, but you're still picking lower.
I mean, look, I'm pretty sure Milwaukee's not is not thinking they're going to be, picking high, those years. But
That's what you
damn.
think. You know who
Well,
thought like
I'm
that?
not saying that's what I'm
Brooklyn.
thinking, Show. I'm saying is I'm pretty sure Milwaukee's hoping they're not picking that high.
You
I
know who
mean,
did that too? Brooklyn. Brooklyn did that with Boston. Brooklyn traded away all their number one draft pick for the big three, KP and all that, and then all that turned into fucking Marcus Smart, Tatum, all them big niggas. Man. That shit was Brooklyn was terrible, and somebody else had their picks, so
yeah,
they
All
better
right,
hope they're not terrible.
and then how long did that shit last? Because they're about to be straight up bums right about now.
I mean, they've been
Boston is
bums ever
still
since they.
picking good.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me is if Milwaukee is only getting Dame, I can understand maybe doing 1 year, but doing it 2 years, Because mind you, they're getting their first round next year. That's a given. And then in
Yeah.
28 and in 29, or you said 28 or 29, 29 or 28 and 30,
28 and
they can
30.
28 and
swap,
30.
huh?
28 and 30, he said. But he said
28
it
and
with some
30.
cookies in his mouth.
Okay,
One
so
real
it really
bro.
it don't matter for two. Yeah, for 2 years afterwards, in 20 and 30, they can swap picks if they deem. Like I can say maybe to give them 28. All right, you can swap whatever, but also 30. Man, whew. they be,
What,
Milwaukee better win like 3, 4 chips in that span. That's all I'm saying.
No, but yeah, but here's the thing though. That's 5 years from now. That's 5 and 7 years from now. Those draft pick swaps.
Right,
So we don't know what's gonna happen. But Milwaukee might win 1 or 2 championships between them.
right, and then the Greek Freak might retire. They might retire, and then in 2028 they got a lottery pick, and then the number 2, and here comes Portland.
yup, got
Psych,
him.
But
got
but
him.
Like,
but you know what could happen though? You know what could happen? Think about this. I think someone has a ball because I'm about to make a prediction. Portland win. Let's say Milwaukee wins like 2 championships in
Right.
2028. Milwaukee has the 3rd pick of the draft. Portland goes, yo, we're gonna swap our picks. Milwaukee goes, all right. Damian Lillard's on his last cups anyway. He can't play that well. New York Knicks, you want him? Yeah, we want him. Here, take the 1st pick of the draft for Damian
Yo,
Lillard, and Milwaukee
screw
now
you
got
and
the
your
first
fucking
pick of the draft.
predictions, all right? Screw you and your fucking predictions. That's how Aaron Rodgers got fucking hurt.
word, because of
It's
your
not a
prediction.
prediction. It's a
In 1
fucking
mile,
guarantee.
use the left 2 lanes to keep left
The
to
Knicks are
I-80
gonna get
West
their
toward
first pick
NuKKle,
of the draft
Delaware
in
Water
20
Gap.
years, in 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, and they're gonna trade it away for Damian Lillard while he's already a bum. And Milwaukee's gonna
Bro,
get the first pick of the draft.
the last time the Knicks had the number 1 draft pick, they picked Patrick Ewing.
Yeah,
Patrick Ewing. Yeah, the
That was in
only
the
time.
fucking 80s. My man,
It's
that
been
was in the
rigged
fucking
since.
80s.
yeah.
It's been rigged ever since. We've been picking 8 ever since. Yo, Hoach,
Yo,
I was asking you if New York would have gave all of that up for Dame, would you be mad?
Keep left to I-80 West toward
Yes.
NuKKle, Delaware Water Gap.
what?
Continue
Who is
straight
Dame
for
gonna play
15
with on
minutes
the
to
Knicks?
exit 26 US
Well,
46
they
West toward
probably
Bud Lake, Hackettstown.
We're
would
gonna
have
get
had to given up RJ Barrett at least. Somebody would have had to go.
we're gonna get Jeremy Lin back to play with Damian Lillard.
Like if the Knicks had an actual other piece, I'm sorry. To me, Randall is a complementary piece. RJ is complementary. Whatever it is. Like they're not
Yeah.
stars. To pair with Dame. So it's like you don't give that up, and Dame is gonna be in the same situation he was in Portland.
Hey, are we forgetting about our star point guard, baby Jesus?
What star point guard?
Oh, come on. We really forgetting about our star point guard that took us on his back the whole playoffs. 40-40. 40, he was the only one scoring, bro.
I think Shaw forgot his name too.
I did.
Exactly.
I did forget his name. The guy from Dallas.
Oh,
I
your
can't
man
believe.
Josh. The
Nah,
fuck.
not Josh Hart. Josh Hart was okay. Yo, I can't believe that we forgot about our star point guard, dude. That's crazy.
Bro, if we forgot his name, he ain't a star point guard.
Bro, he's a star. Like,
Jalen
he's the only
Brunson?
one that was. There you go. Jalen Brunson. I can't believe we forgot about our star point guard, bro.
Bro,
40 a
I
point. I mean, a game.
I can't even tell you who the fucking coach of the Knicks is.
Thibodeau,
It's still Thibodeau.
the guy I heard is a Hall of Famer.
Not on the Knicks.
No, not on the Knicks.
But okay, but sure. What position does Dame play?
he should be a point guard, but he's really a shooting guard. He's an
So now you're asking,
ISO point guard. Maybe he's like James Harden.
like, who?
Like James Harden.
James Harden is not a point guard.
He's a James Harden is a bro. James Harden averages 15 assists a game.
No, James Harden was a point guard
Oh,
when he was with the Rockets, and then I think they moved him when they bring him to Brooklyn, or when he started
Uh,
playing with.
all I know is I've seen his dribbling. Toe, you can take his fucking cookies, all right?
No, shit. That's a fact. I dunk it on that motherfucker.
All right. His
I
handle is
wish we could.
horrible.
I
His
wish we
his
could
hand
pay to see
his
that.
handle is horrible. I don't think he ever been a point guard. Even when he was with OKC coming off the bench, he was playing shooting guard. He wasn't playing point guard.
Yo, we gotta pay. We gotta pay to see that. The host said your dribbling ain't shit. Here's $300 1-on-1, first to five,
No fouls.
Yeah,
no foul.
no fouls, prison rules.
My man will be like, "Nah, I don't know how to play basketball."
I'm sorry,
He,
James.
he better say no. He gonna catch an elbow to the throat. Chill. I might cut my elbow on his beard. Chill. All right. I might think I'm doing something else. Fucking
Yeah, you
beard
might
looking
get
like
hit by
Niggas was dunking on
a
your
rat
looking like
in his beard or something.
oh, the beard looking like a brittle pad. Nah, listen. Even if Dame were to come to the Knicks, I would still say that the whole swapping thing, I can understand maybe 1 year, but to have that for 2 years, so potentially Milwaukee can miss their number one draft pick for 3 years. Granted, it's not 3 years in a row, but 3 years. That's that's a lot of talent they can be missing out on.
Word.
Like I'm saying, you're already giving up 2024. Now, if you tell me they can do a swap in maybe 2030, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. But you can do a swap in 2028 and in 2030? Like, dude, that's I'm sorry. I like Dame, but Milwaukee definitely got fleeced on that trade.
I wish it could work both ways. If Milwaukee had a bad pick and fucking Portland had a good one, all right, we swapping. Good looking on that.
Look, like I'm saying, the only reason I'm saying that is because Milwaukee is only getting Dame. Now, granted, Dame is one of the best players in the NBA, but they're giving off draft picks and they're giving off players, and they're only getting one player in return. So I can understand if maybe
Word.
I can understand if maybe they were getting a pick from Phoenix or something, but all they're getting is Dame. So
I would ask for another player. Let me get Grant with that.
or like I said, or maybe a draft pick from one of the teams. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like if they were only giving up draft picks, I'd be like, all right, cool. They still keeping their players, but they're giving up multiple players, multiple draft picks, and they're getting one player in return. So, and yes, that one player is Dame, but that's a little lopsided for me,
It's worth it if we get 2 titles.
right? But how many times have we
That's all.
seen?
That's what I'm thinking.
You put if these two guys. If look, what happened in Brooklyn? Oh, we're gonna get these three guys together. We're gonna win chips. Did the Durant, Kyrie, and Harden win any chips? No, they took a bunch of fucking L's. So it's not guaranteed.
They won complimentary chips from the concession stand.
See, so like I'm saying, just because like okay, the Dame on the Bucks automatically makes them the top favorite in the East.
Yeah,
I
on paper,
get
yeah.
that, but
Yep.
they still got to play together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And
They
who's
still
gonna
got to
pass the
build
ball
that
to who?
chemistry. You know,
I've never
how, how,
seen Dame passing the ball.
yeah, how you fuck around and they don't got chemistry together, and now the team is not winning because the team can only function when one is on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what
Word.
can happen. So to me, Milwaukee definitely gave up a lot to get one player and hope it works out.
That's not a bad idea though. Giannis, you play the first two, and then we gonna bring the fucking killer out, the closer. You play the last four.
See, my
So
question is,
there's always one on the floor.
my question is, how much defense did the Milwaukee lose? Because isn't Drew Holiday a defensive player?
He's
Woo!
decent.
The all defensive player, the best defensive player,
But I don't
according to
think Damian
Kobe.
Lillard is a fucking defensive player.
Nope.
I'm gonna say I don't think Drew Holiday is that great of a defensive player.
Hey, this is coming from the players themselves. Like most of
Wh-
the people, when they ask them who's the best defender, that's who they say. Drew Holiday.
Bro, I ain't never hear somebody say that.
Bro, I forgot if it was Kobe. I heard an interview where he said something like that. He's like, yo, his defense is crazy.
Well, so stop smoking.
Maybe, hey, maybe I'm mishearing.
Yo,
I'm gonna find the interview. I'm gonna send it to you.
If you
so
now
I just looked.
if you find that interview, then I'll give you. I'll be like, that was my mistake. But I ain't never hear a Kobe interview when he said Drew Holiday defense is crazy.
Word, he might have not even played with him.
I looked up a list of who the best who the top NBA defensive players in the NBA, and it's Alex Caruso is number one, the point guard for the Chicago Bulls. Brooke Lopez, Ruby Gobert,
Nice,
Draymond Green,
nice,
or the
nice.
Jaren Jackson, Nikola Jokic,
All big man.
Anthony Davis, Joel
Got him.
Embiid,
Got him.
Nurkic, Steven Adams, Evan
Just
Mobley, Giannis Antetokounmpo,
You
Jakob
Antetokounmpo.
you've already gone
Pollard,
to like 20 names. Where's Drew Holiday?
Larry Nance Jr.,
All centers. Those are all centers, bro.
Paul
That
George.
don't count.
Paul George is
That's
a
the first.
Dennis Smith Jr.
That's the
point
only
guard,
non-center. That there you go. Second.
Javante Green,
Never
Derek
heard of him.
White, Josh
Nice.
Okojogi, number 29, Drew Holiday, point guard.
Kenobi. There you go.
Number
Number
29 on the list
29.
is Drew Holiday.
He's on the list. Fuck it.
Number 29. Come on now,
The first 20 are all centers. That don't count. That's all blocks.
bro. There's no true centers in the NBA right now. So stop it.
Rudy Gobert is trash. And look, he on the
Police
list.
reported ahead.
Shit.
Sure, stop running
And
from
he's
the cops, man. They're after
Yo,
you.
there's 12 non-settings in front of him.
I told you.
Where's Dame Lillard on that list?
Zero.
Yeah.
He's not even on the list. He's not on no defensive list.
He ain't in the top 42.
I told you.
He ain't even. They just went to 42.
They
And that's
just
it. They
skipped his
cut off.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on Drew Holiday being a great defensive player. The hard pass.
Listen, even Michael Jordan admitted it. He
Yo,
said
sure.
1-on-1,
So,
undefeated,
what
never
what
lost.
what are you smoking, and where can I get some?
I got it from Krills.
Because I need to have some of that before I go into work.
1-on-1, undefeated, never lost.
Okay. In Sports Illustrated, NBA players believe Drew Holiday is the league's best defender. An anonymous poll by the Atlantic shows that Drew Holiday continues to be underappreciated as a defender. NBA official awards are yeah, so
I'm sorry, that's that bullshit. Anonymous poll. Man, put your name on it.
Some of these players don't want to say that. They got too much bravado.
You don't want to say that Drew Holiday is one of the best defenders?
Hell no, I gotta face him every day. I don't want him to know that. Yeah, remember when you did that interview, bro? You're my man. We in the playoffs. Remember that interview? I'm gonna bust your ass now. I'm your idol.
Your
Like, yo,
highest
I would
idol.
never.
I'd have still
Word.
dunked it on his ass. I don't give
Look
a
at
fuck who you think is better. What pisses me off though is people are saying that Pat Riley was sitting on his ass and did nothing trying to get Lillard when he did all that he could.
Yeah, I saw that from Jimmy. He was like, "Oh, the NBA is gonna have to go because of tampering." Bro,
In 1 mile,
I don't get that.
use the
I
right
don't
lane
get
to
that.
take exit 26, US 46 west toward Bud Lake, Beckettstown.
Your show. You gonna let your girl talk for you, or you gonna talk?
No. I'm gonna talk.
Okay,
Talk mute
tell her to be quiet. Stop side driving.
me.
Nah,
Watch
but
out,
seriously,
vehicle on shoulder ahead.
nah, but
Y'all
seriously,
mute me.
like some of these players be saying shit just to say shit. Like Jimmy, how you gonna say that the NBA got to look in at and for tampering? The whole NBA has been trying to get fucking Dame to point of the trade Dame for years. So what are you talking about tampering? Just because he didn't end up going to Miami, you gonna act like a little bitch? Come on now.
Yeah, I mean
That's some
that's
straight
what they do.
that's some straight kid shit. Like, oh, I didn't. You guys didn't pick me, so I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Word. I want y'all checks for steroids. Fuck that. They cheating. That's some little kid shit. Fuck yeah. I ain't want y'all anyways.
Because I didn't want to play anyway. Even though I brought out this,
Word. Fuck that.
even though I'm decked out in basketball
Continue
gear.
straight for 10 minutes to East Avenue.
Yeah, I'm tired of having her interrupt me. Show you better tell her to be quiet.
Word.
I'm trying to, but women don't. You can't tell them what to say.
No, but seriously, that's like, come on now. It's like how you gonna? That's like you coming out decked out in fresh basketball gear and the basketball, and then be like, oh well, you didn't pick me. I'm gonna go home with my ball because I didn't even want to play anyway. Come on now, you was feeling to play. It's because they didn't pick you. Now you don't want to play. You want to go home. Like, come on, Jimmy. To say that the NBA needs to do an investigation for tampering. I get it. That's your boy. You want him to be on your team, but come on, man. Tampering.
See, you made show mad. And he left.
It's cause I told him to tell his girl to shut up.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Butler was just fucking around. because I just saw that show that he did, and he's like smiling the whole time. But they're saying that Pat Riley never improved the trade offer for Damian Lillard.
Do you know what Pat Riley offered?
Let's see. Let's see if we can find out.
Because how about before them was like, yeah, we give you Dame, but you got to give me Jimmy.
Let me. Shit, they just said that they missed out on Bradley Beal also.
It's crazy.
So he offered Tyler Hero and 2 first-round draft picks.
I mean,
Shit, the Bucks gave up 3 people. They got 4 picks,
no,
and
the
this,
the the Portland fleece Milwaukee. Let's cut the crap.
yeah,
You know, like Milwaukee gave up a good chunk of their future to get Dame now. Like again, what is to say that Portland didn't come back? Hey, Pat. No, we won't take. We'll take those 2 draft picks, but you gotta give us Jimmy instead of Hero. You know what I'm saying? So Pat is like, I'm not giving up Jimmy. So Portland's like, all right, now we ain't gonna do anything. Like you're not there, so you don't know what the counter offer was from Portland.
yeah,
Pat Riley's old school hard ass, so he might just say, "Yo, they were asking for you. Next time somebody asks for you, I'm gonna trade your ass away." And let's see how you like them apples.
and I'm gonna be like, if it's green, I like them just fine.
Like I said, we don't know. Again, we don't know what Portland was asking from Miami, and maybe Pat Riley was like, yeah, I'm not trying to give up 3 future first round draft picks in the next 6 years, and 2 players for 1 player.
I don't think Pat Riley believed that they were actually gonna give up Damian Lillard.
Probably.
My man said
That's,
they said they never called him back after that offer.
wait, so Portland never even called Miami back to be like, yo, to give him a counter offer.
No, Pat Riley never spoke to them after that offer. He didn't even want to call him back like, yo, what's your counter over nothing? He just said, this is what I'm gonna give you, and that's it.
Mm. Now, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I mean, we've seen megastars play with each other. Back in the day, it meant championship. Now it doesn't really necessarily mean championship.
No, because nowadays, look, back in the days, if you had 2 megastars play on the team together, like, granted, you had the Stockton and Malone, you know what I'm saying? You had Scotty and Jordan and Jordan. You had Bird, and what was it? McHale. Like you had, like
Yeah,
you had team. I mean, Detroit was a little bit different because you had Isaiah, you had Joe Dumars, You also had Rodman. You had um, Bill Laimbeer. So you had yeah, they weren't all mega stars, but that was like a collection of good stars.
Yeah,
You
but I
know,
think
but
that shows that a good team makes the players.
right, but like what I'm saying is like back in the days, like you got drafted and you were like, I'm sticking with this team. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a free agent. I'm gonna go join this guy to try to win the chip. Back in the day, it was like, nah, I'm trying to stay here, and make sure so you don't win the chip. Nowadays it's all, yo, I'm gonna go with my boy. We win championships together. Like the competitive nature in basketball is no longer there like it was back in the day. Like
Yeah,
you would have never seen Barkley sign with Chicago to play with Jordan just to get a ring. Like that would have never happened. Nowadays you have a player that'll sign with a team just to get a ring. Durant signed with the Golden State to get a ring.
you know why? Because all these teams know they can't win championships. They're not gonna try, so they're just gonna try to make money. And these players are like, well, I'm gonna make as much money as I can playing for y'all. And then the few are like, I want to win a championship, so let me go to the team that actually gives a shit about winning the championship. But you can tell there's no fucking way in hell a team is that bad that they can't make the playoffs and they don't have any. Like, how do the Knicks not make the playoffs for 50 years and we don't have a fucking draft pick higher than like 12? Like, what kind of shit is that?
Because the NBA to discourage teams from tanking decided to come with that fucking lottery shit.
And they did that so that way stars like LeBron don't end up on a fucking low market team.
LeBron still ended up on a low market team.
Yeah, that's because Cleveland made a deal with the fucking devil to get 25 straight first round draft picks. I've never seen a team always had number one. Like, how, Sway?
Bruh.
So,
I don't know, but all I know is the Knicks must have sold something for that first lottery pick to be Patrick Ewing, because they ain't never had a number one since then.
yeah.
I think the closest they got was the year they drafted R.J. Barrett. They had number three.
Yeah, and all we got was RJ Barrett.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have gone with Zion.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the first three picks of that draft: Zion, Jay Morant, and R.J. Barrett.
At least Zion got knocked out of his shoes.
I mean, if you say so.
Anthony has a question for you. He goes, how do you think this affects the perception of these young players when they come up for their extensions after Corian basically ignored Lillard's request?
You mean in Portland or
Yeah,
in
I guess
general?
in general, I guess.
Well, the young players. I mean, look, nowadays it's a fact that the players are gonna go where they can get the most money. The majority of the time, 9.9 times out of 10, there's that 0.1 percenter that's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go over here to try to win a chip, even though I'm gonna make 50% less than what I would make if I stay here. Because again, how many times haven't we seen a player sign a contract extension because the team that drafted him can give him the max contract, and another team that has a better chance to win the championship can't give him a max contract. So they rather stay with
Yeah.
a bum. So they rather stay with a bum team to get that max contract.
Yeah. because that's the incentive. See, I can understand if you sit there and you go, we have these protections on like the first round draft picks or like the lottery picks. You can do that too because those will be your potential stars for the future. That's your future team, right? But then you go,
Right.
yo,
So,
listen,
so you're basically treating them like the NFL treats the first round, where they have that option for that fifth year.
yeah. So that way, it's like, let's say you do draft like a Jordan, and you want to build your team around Jordan, but you don't have the draft picks for whatever. Like, yo, but if you stay with us now, we can offer you this money, but we're also gonna build the team around you because now we have options to get this player, that player, this player. It
Right.
always seems like the teams don't give a shit enough to get the fucking pieces around the player. Like Damian Lillard could have won a championship if he had pieces around him. That Portland was just like, well, fuck it, man. Put the the top hat on and go out there and dance.
True.
Because even the fucking Knicks, like, to be honest with you, I don't think the Knicks need a fucking star. It's just, we're the Knicks. Come to Madison Square. The Knicks star basketball player is Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, 100%.
If the Knicks were not in Madison Square Garden, I don't think anybody will watch them.
I'm gonna be truthful. I'm a Knicks fan, and I don't watch them.
Me neither. I was dead ass serious when I said I couldn't tell you who the fuck was on the Knicks.
Like, I'll follow them, but I ain't watching the game. Sorry. I'm a huge Knicks fan, but I've experienced enough heartache in my lifetime from a Knicks. So
I experienced enough heartache from every New York team. And I don't like the fact that Judges on my Yankees, and I'm starting to feel the heartache from them now. The Yankees was that girl that you could hit up at 2 a.m. going, "Are you up?" And she goes, "Yes." That's what the Yankees were to us. And now,
come on, come
and
on. This year,
now
listen.
they're
This year was
disappointing us.
this year was we had a lot of injuries, a lot. So I'll give them a pass for this year. But listen. The last time that I can honestly say that I was fully invested in the Knicks team was 1999.
Was that their last run?
That was the last time they made the finals.
Man.
And here's the thing: that was the last year from the previous owner in 2000. James, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Dolan took over, and
That mother.
the Knicks have not been relevant since he took over. Think about that. We're in 2023. He took over in 2000. 23 years. And the Knicks have not really been relevant since this asshole took over. Bro, you in the 80s and the 90s, and even a little bit into the 2000s because the Knicks were still the Knicks. You had players who referred to Madison Square Garden as the Mecca of basketball. Bro, I haven't heard the Garden be called that in at least 10 years.
Shit. It's not even a spectacle anymore when boxing gets to Madison Square Garden.
Like, you see Spike Lee still there, but you remember when you used to go to a Knick game or even watch a Knick game, the stars were all around. Now you see Spike and you really don't see anybody else.
The Stars took their talents down to South Beach.
Bro, not for nothing, but for a couple of years, the stars took their talent to fucking Brooklyn.
All off the strength of fucking Jay-Z. What up, Ray?
Right, 100%.
Latrell Sprewell in Houston before his injury. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That was a team, and that team was going through teams in the playoffs until the center from Milwaukee at that time pushed Patrick Ewing when Patrick Ewing went up for an alley oop, and that's when Patrick Ewing broke his left wrist or his right wrist or whatever it was, and that was basically Ewing's last year with the Knicks. But that was a good squad. You had Houston, Latrell, Ewing. You still have people that can play, and then Ewing got hurt, and that was it. Houston got hurt, and that was it. You know, and the Garden stopped being the mecca of basketball. My man, for the last 20 something years, the Knicks have been New York basketball has been a laughing stock.
Yeah. The closest we got was when Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving said they were gonna sign with Brooklyn. Once they signed, that was it. We didn't get any closer. But the whole theory of them going to Brooklyn, we got closer. But that was it. And they were supposed to come to the fucking Knicks.
Well, not Kyrie, but Durant was, and then Kyrie convinced Durant not to sign with the Knicks to sign with Brooklyn. That's another reason I hate Kyrie.
Yeah. I wanted a fucking New York Knicks Kyrie Irving jersey so fucking bad.
You know what I'm saying? But look, man, it is what it is. Dame is now on the Bucks. You know, if they can somehow play together, bro, they should have no problems winning the East. I mean, because Philly look like they about to be done because Harden doesn't want to play for the owner no more. So now Joel Embiid is by himself again.
I guess that process didn't work.
Nope. So the only team in the East that Milwaukee really got to worry about is Boston.
Yep.
And I know a lot of you people say, "Oh, but what about Miami? What about Miami?" Let's cut the crap right now. In terms of teams, the top two teams in the East would be Boston and fucking Milwaukee. Miami's a third, not far, but they're not that far away.
Well, Miami right now is in 8th place.
Yeah, but they shocked a lot of teams in
Oh,
the
yeah,
last NBA. So
all you have to do is make it to the playoffs.
right.
What's up, Joseph?
The process is derailed.
Yo, bro, that was the biggest. Yo, that turned out to be the biggest fuck you in the history of Portland. Of fucking
Brooklyn. Hey,
no,
we got we got we
Philly,
got
in
Durant,
Philly.
we got Kyrie, and we traded for Harden. We
No,
promised we're promising
Philadelphia 76.
championships. We're promising championships. Now, with you guys with a bunch of L's.
Yeah. With the 76ers when they were talking about trust the process, that was the biggest fuck you in the history of basketball.
That too.
Joel Embiid is like, yo, bro, the only process I'm seeing is me bending over. Like, what's going on here? That's not
Bro,
supposed to happen.
my man, think about that. Think about that. He's been on that team, and he's made the playoffs because it's the East. But basically, he's the Eastern version of Damian Lillard.
Yeah. And they're talking about him going to the Knicks.
Who?
Embiid.
Can the Knicks afford him? Can the Knicks afford him?
The Knicks acquired Joel Embiid from the 76ers in enormous blockbuster trade proposal. This is a rumor, though. The Knicks have come up with a way to acquire Joel Embiid from the 76ers. But how are you going to... Like, the fucking... expand if you want to see the rest. Nigga, I just scrolled down. So the Knicks would have traded Evan Fournier, R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Isaiah Hartston, a 2024 first round pick, top 12 protected, a 2025 first round pick, top 4 protected, a 2028 first round pick, and a 2030 first round pick for Joel Embiid and PJ Tucker. That's what they offered. They said, yo, you can have our first round draft picks for every 2 in 2020s.
Jesus.
Every year that has a 2 in the 2020s, you can have it.
That's crazy.
Joel Embiid side of the bullshit. He's going to the Warriors. Yo, I wouldn't blame him. Get your ring now, because apparently that matters to some people, and and fucking then do your thing.
Yeah, man. It's again. It's crazy.
Yeah, but Philly said no.
Philly said no. What to that trade?
I guess so.
Eh, don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, even if the Knicks get fucking Joel Embiid, well,
They'll find a way to fuck it up.
yeah.
They'll find a way. There's a floor, Monty. There's a floor.
Wow, what a hole.
I don't know. I just if and that's a big if Dame and your man the Greek Freak can play together, they're easily the favorites of the East. And it's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see who else is left on that team.
On the Knicks?
No, I'm Milwaukee, bro. They gave up like 2, 3 players and draft picks. Like,
It's me again.
Oh no!
we suck again.
Fuck again!
Oh, that's crazy. That is a crazy trade. I mean, I hope it works out for Dame. I really do.
Hope it works out for the Bucks.
Well, if it works out for Dame, it works out for the Bucks. Go hand in hand, bro.
True.
But you know, Dame has been fucked over for like 11 years. So you know, Bucks won the championship the last what in the last 3, 4 years. So they ain't hurting as much as my man Dame is.
I agree. Dame needs one though. Kimpo needs to step it up.
All right. So enough about basketball.
Word.
Let's talk about this football.
I'm gonna
Back
get
to
right with
America sports.
you. Word. Word.
Let's talk about. I really don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about why one of the best tight ends in football, all because he's potentially dating Taylor Swift now. His jerseys, his jersey sales went up 400%.
Goes to show you, you gotta get with the right hood rap.
A white
Don't be
girl will do wonders for you. Oh,
Yeah, he's smart. He
Oh,
messing up.
I
So
know that, but what I'm saying is now is my man getting some of the percentages of those sales?
I think Taylor Swift is. I think that the
Oh, what?
NFL signed a deal with Taylor Swift.
I'm pretty sure she getting a little something, something.
Shit, I'm about to get Taylor Swift to retweet my tweet just so we get more eyes on the show.
you
Like
thought I was
Taylor
gonna
Swift,
show
can
up
you
for free?
please fucking
Yeah,
retweet my tweet so that way I get eyes on my podcast? It's a good podcast. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a good one. I
yo,
guarantee
man,
it's a good. I
my,
guarantee it's a good podcast. We talk about sports. We talk about something interesting. Everybody gonna have a laugh. This ain't even my real voice. Yeah, but please, baby, please help me.
and at the end of the day, we're gonna make a left turn.
The
Yeah,
Swifties became football fans all of a sudden.
bro, that's fucking crazy. Yo, and literally think about it. It is only Wednesday. This shit happened on Sunday. His and in 2 3 days, his jersey sale went up 400%.
Don't
Like
play a hate.
Kelsey's a popular player, especially in Kansas City to begin with.
Yeah, yeah.
But bro, it gets let's cut the crap. It's not like it's there. It's not like it's a Chiefs jersey. That's his name on the back of that jersey. That is his name. So is my man seeing some of that revenue?
Don't play a hate. That's Taylor Swift name back there.
Nah, bro. At the back of the jersey say Kelsey. It don't say Swift.
Bro, you can tell you famous when you just you showing up to watch the game gets the player to sell his jersey. I'm just here to watch him. Man. Damn, I should show up to watch more people.
I mean, like, yo, that's wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. That
that is crazy.
the Swifties, the Swifties. Is that
Like,
their official
look,
name or is
look.
that what you just made up, Ray? I
No,
want
no, that's what they call. No, that's
Nah,
what
that's
they
the
the
call.
name,
Swifties.
bro. It's
Yeah,
like the
that's what they
bees,
call them.
the honeybees.
Like I knew she was popular, but yo, 400%, bro. Yo, wow. That's me. Yo, that's wild, bro. Yo, NFL. I don't want to hear you tell me you ain't got no fucking money, bro.
The Swifties, bro. Wow. I think that's crazier than the fact that his jersey sales went up 400%.
What do they call the Swifties?
Yeah.
I mean, her name is Swift. What did they call it? The Taylorites?
Call it the left turns.
They're gonna call them the Taylorites.
They could call it the Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh damn. And since we talk about all things on our podcast,
Yeah.
like I was reading an article where there are females, especially black females, that are upset at Kelsey for dating Taylor Swift because his previous girlfriend was a black model, right?
Who, Kelsey?
Yeah, yeah. His previous girl was a black model, and then somebody shut all that shit down and go, "Hey, she left him. The reason they broke up wasn't because of him, was because she broke it up with him."
Shit.
Bro, I have never seen a thing get deaded so fast. Because let's cut the crap. They all, everything is well is because of this or because of that. No, when somebody said, "Yo, she left him," it wasn't the other. It wasn't like Kelsey dropped her. She dropped Kelsey. So now you guys are pretty mad because in terms of notoriety, he upgraded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell with player hating.
Yo, it doesn't even matter that they won the Super Bowl neither. It's Taylor Swift.
Who's
The power of a white woman, and then y'all say that y'all suppressed. You
who's
want
the
equal
black?
rights? I want that equal right. Retweet my tweet, Taylor Swift.
Yo, who's the black equal to Taylor Swift? Oprah.
Martin Luther King.
Damn.
Wait, say that again.
I
Who's
said
the
who's the
black
black
version of
equal?
Taylor Swift?
Rihanna.
Oprah. Oh, I thought it was
Is it
gonna say
Rihanna?
Oprah.
Right
Yeah,
now it's
it
Rihanna.
is. It is
I don't know. I
Rihanna.
don't think Rihanna has that power.
Nah, trust me, Rihanna. Trust. It's Rihanna.
Now that I think about it, Rihanna's showing up to stuff to support her boyfriend, and he don't get extra tickets.
Bro, I don't
Fucking
even
Who's
know
her
who
boyfriend?
Rihanna's boyfriend is.
damn.
Everybody.
Nah, it's been
Everybody
the
Rihanna
same guy.
boyfriend.
It's been the same
Kelsey,
guy.
Travis Kelsey's Rihanna's boyfriend too. I could have
Yeah, like,
sworn the show just said the same guy, right?
no, I said I don't know who Rihanna's boyfriend even is.
Travis Scott, I think.
Oh, he ain't doing shit.
It's either Travis Scott or ASAP. No, ASAP Rocky is Kyla Jenner.
So what do they call the Rihanna fans? The Anis? The Riris?
He said the thotties.
The Riris?
Exactly.
Is that what
Thotties.
Rihanna fans are? The Riris?
Yo, Krills, man, say something. You're live.
Can't take that back. We're live.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do. Shit, let me say that over. You can't. We're live.
Oh
No.
man.
All right, but all right,
Let me go
enough jokes.
dancing.
Enough jokes and everything.
Shit,
Why are you just sticking with Zach Wilson?
I don't
bro.
know.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a shit what anyone says about my coach. This nigga needs to go. He needs to go immediately. He needs to go faster than I've ever seen anybody fucking go before in my life.
Well, even your man Crazy Eyes.
Yeah, he needs to go faster than Rex Ryan. How much of those heaters, show?
Well, Crazy Eyes is your man Adam
These
Gates.
are $12, $11.22.
You should have fucking told me about that shit yesterday before I bought it. My bad, coach.
My bad,
Nah,
coach.
We bought it. So I got the beta fish that I rescued died on Monday. So we bought beta fishes, and now I need to get a heater for my tank because the water's cold and they can't live off of that. So I bought a heater, and it's coming tomorrow. And that show's just like he's just readily there, and it's $12. My shit was $14, almost
killed
triple
it.
the price.
You killed it, you motherfucker.
The fucking heat is triple the price, yo.
I fucked up again. I know it was me.
Yo, I don't know how packets of icy. You know the icy mix, the little the package you put in the water. That's just coming
yeah.
from South Carolina. I don't know why packets of iced tea is coming from South Carolina. They ain't got no shit from New York. Yo, what's going on?
They don't make
But,
tea in New
Eden.
York.
yo,
What
show
happened, bro?
Yes, sir.
they got beta fit over there.
I'll check for you real quick.
So, yo, Chris, what you missed was we're talking about the famous football player
Zach
Taylor
Wilson?
Swift. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, nah, I'm
Taylor.
not talking about that. Get out of
Taylor
here.
Kelsey. Taylor Kelsey.
Taylor Swift. The
That shit just
Swifties.
pisses me it pisses me off, bro.
The
How
Swift.
everyone is so like goddamn nosy and up their ass and people care about this. Like, this is insane.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
It's
They're
not,
so all in other people's business. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Everyone's talking about it. Like, they never seen two people. Like, they haven't seen a person in this NFL stadium. I don't know.
Watching the game.
Like, I know
Word.
who she is. Like, the fame that she has. But damn, bro, really?
I never seen a white girl in an NFL stadium before.
That shit is crazy.
Zach
This
Wilson
fucking
needs
media
some.
world is crazy.
Yo, all right. I'm telling you right now, this is what we was really talking about, Krills, because we talked about that, but we're talking about my Jets, and we're talking about
Right.
my Jets coach, and I know you like him, but he needs to go. He needs to go. Why does he need to go? Because I am fucking Tostradamus. And I predicted that fucking Rodgers wasn't going to play a fucking game for us. And I predicted that because I fucking see the pattern that Rodgers gave us with the whole bullshit and it took so long for us to get the deal done, all that other shit, bad karma. Now I'm seeing Rex Ryan in this motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
I'm seeing Rex Ryan in this motherfucker. You know why I see Rex Ryan in this motherfucker? Because Rex Ryan didn't want to give a Mark Sanchez. He didn't want to give that motherfucker. He believed in Mark Sanchez until Mark Sanchez ran up the man's ass. Mark Sanchez literally had to be rebirthed by a man for the Jets to go, you know what? Maybe this motherfucker shouldn't be quarterback. What does Zach Wilson need to do to not be a fucking... Yo, I heard Carson Wentz called up the Jets and was like, yo, you want us? And the Jets like, nah, we good.
bro. My man Kaepernick sent him a letter to even be like, yo, let me be on your practice squad. And they were like, no.
My man.
It's not the coaching.
Bro, if it's the team, get rid of the team. Get rid of whoever the fuck is keeping Zach Wilson.
It's Zach Wilson. He
I'm telling
sucks.
you, I'm telling you right now, we can shoot Zach Wilson in the fucking head today. And on fucking Sunday, he will be the starting quarterback of the Jets. We'll shoot him in the fucking face and he'll be the starting quarterback of the fucking Jets.
Yeah, maybe it is coaching. They're not coaching that kid. He looks scared out there.
Yo, in his
He's
defense,
not getting rid of that ball like quick enough.
Yo,
He's
you know,
not reading the defenses. Like,
the best I've ever seen Zach Wilson play was when he was on the sidelines and Mike White was our fucking quarterback.
yo,
he has an arm, but that won't do it.
yo, in his defense, he looked good when he scored that last touchdown. I don't know what y'all talking about.
See, exactly. He has his moments, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I got a question for you.
Jalen Hurts looks good too, but he's not convinced fucking Krills that he's a quarterback.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Zach Wilson or your man Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
Sam
I don't
Darnold.
know why we got rid of him.
At least his jersey was $30. I got his fucking jersey right here. It was $30 when I
throws the
bought it.
ball.
At least he felt like a quarterback.
Yo, listen, man. Zach Wilson has a fucking rocket for an arm, but a fucking pea for a brain, bro. I don't get it. My man he's not listening. I learned some shit from Aaron Rodgers in the fucking Hard Knocks fucking show, and Zach Wilson ain't learned shit. My man, dude, I had the faith in him last season, and then I see Mike White, miles and miles of fucking heart, bro. Miles and miles of heart. And what does the Jets do? Fuck out of here. We don't need your heart. We need this motherfucking stupidity.
Maybe.
Fucking no, and then and another fucking thing. We had bad quarterbacks for decades. We should know what a bad quarterback looks like, but we keep fucking making excuses for this nigga. We keep making excuses. Oh, it's the offensive line. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's the coach. No, it's him. Look at fucking. Nah, you know what? Yeah. This nigga needs to go. The offensive coordinator needs to go. The motherfucker who cleans the toilets needs to go. The guy who washes his jersey needs to go. All of them that fucking looks like Zach Wilson for a purpose needs to go. They need to get fired.
And take Aaron Boone with you from the Yankees. Thank you.
And fucking Aaron Judge. Get him the fuck out of here too.
Nah, you bugging now. You see?
Get him the fuck out of here too.
Go back to the
He's 6'8". He hurts his toe running into a wall. Fuck out of here. His feet ain't that big. He got 10 toes. He hurt one of them. He can't play. Fuck out of here. Yeah, 9 left. I don't want to hear this shit.
He said you too big to hurt your toe.
Any other fucking quarterback, I'll give a fucking. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But a Jets quarterback, I cannot give the benefit of the doubt because we make too many fucking excuses for them. Every single quarterback we've ever had sucked or got hurt. The best one we ever had got hurt 3 plays into his career with us, and the worst one we got, the one that sucks, is playing, and they don't even want to get backups. They don't even want to get a backup for this man. Fuck it, we don't need a backup. This nigga will play for anything. He ain't gonna learn how to play, but he'll play.
Let's trade for Geno Smith again, bro.
Fuck out of here, man. Geno Smith's looking eye with the fucking Seahawks.
No, he's not. Not no more.
Not no more.
Would you take your man Teddy Bridgewater?
Yeah.
I'll take tap water.
Who's water?
I take tap water. He says.
He said Teddy Flintwater. I don't care.
Flint, Michigan's water.
Word, Flintwater.
Damn.
Yo, and they're talking about Russell Wilson to the Jets.
He just called them the dirtiest shit ever.
Shit. Now, y'all people can talk about what the reality, but I just had to get that shit off my chest. What do you think? What do y'all think?
I think I should go for Kirk Cousins.
Nah, what about Jameis Winston? Me and Ojo Sasai.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
You would prefer Kirk Cousins over Jameis?
Yeah, I could see it being possible too. The Vikings are 0-3. Yo, Kirk Cousins is throwing for like 350 yards a game right now, or like 3-4 touchdowns every game. I'll take him. You got the weapons. It's not like the Jets is a bad team. They're just waiting for that quarterback.
Yeah, but Vikings got weapons too. Jefferson, the rookie.
Right, but Kirk Cousins was doing this last year, like 2 years ago too. Kirk Cousins, even in fantasy, like the proof is in the pudding. Kirk Cousins is like he don't win. Like he struggles in prime time. But yo, he's a gunslinger, man, and I'll take a chance with him.
Who was a backup like before Flacco? It was not Roethlisberger.
What, on the Jets?
Yeah, he was. I remember Chris said the same shit about him. He was a good regular season player, but when it came to the playoffs, he couldn't do shit.
Your backup before
Flacco, yeah,
was actually Bridgewater.
No, but it wasn't Bridgewater though. It was
before Bridgewater. Oof.
It sounded like Roethlisberger, but
I'm just mad that Trevor Siemian still has a job, bro.
And he's a burger.
He's worse than Zach Wilson. And that's a fact.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
Let's get him back.
He retired. I don't think he's coming out of retirement.
Shit. Joe Namath will come out of retirement if we asked him.
Dude, I don't know, bro. If it's magic,
yeah. I like Kirk Cousins a lot.
Yeah, but all right. So what's the deal with Kirk Cousins? Because I remember he wasn't that good.
No, Kirk Cousins is good. He just can't. He buckles under pressure. He can't win the big games.
Yeah.
Every game with the Jets is a big game.
But he won't. He's gonna have the defense. He doesn't have that defense in the Vikings.
Yeah, but does he have offensive line?
He don't need the offensive line like that because he gets rid of that ball fast.
Oh, so he's like Mike
White. To the ball. Zach Wilson holds on to that ball and that fucks him up. His decision making and confidence of throwing the ball is fucking y'all up. And that's why I was like, it's
Joseph,
not the coaches,
really? Even Joe Namath said get rid of fucking this guy. Damn.
Like if you have a bad O line, the best way to compensate for it is quick passes.
Yeah.
A 2-step drop, 3-step drop, no 5, no 7s, no Hail Marys. Like if your O line is that trash, you know, quick slants, little quick posts. I don't know, but
And
Zach is.
that's
I
what.
think Zach is scared right now because of the Aaron Rodgers moment. It was supposed to be a huge season. All that burden, he can't hold that. Aaron
Yo,
could, but he can't.
so that should have been one of the intangibles they looked at when they scouted him, because he should have never been a fucking quarterback for the NFL.
It's hard to read that, in my opinion. Like, it's hard to read. You won't know a good quarterback until he plays.
Yo, they did that in the movie Draft Day. Kevin Costner fucking saw my man fucking T'Challa. He saw the defense in him. He's like, yo, this is a good quarterback. And he's a good defensive player. And that quarterback he quits. He saw it in the movie, Krills. They can see it in real life.
I mean, I don't know about that. You can't tell because, I mean, I told people Daniel Jones is a burger, and yeah, my prediction's been true so far.
Has it though?
I don't know, bro. It's hard to say.
But
I mean, his number is that he shows signs and then he throws up. I just think your team is garbage, and it doesn't help him. I'm still staying on that. Your receivers are not atrocious, but it's like It's like mixed greens. Like, who do you have at receiver that's
Bro,
confident?
the guy is garbage. He waits till the receiver is open to throw the ball.
So you
This is
think your
this.
receiving core is nasty? So if you was to plug in and the same, all right, let's use Kirk Cousins. If you was to plug in Kirk Cousins into the Giants, you think he have a good season, a better season than Daniel Jones?
Yes,
Just okay.
because he knows how to. See, Daniel Jones doesn't know how to throw a wide receiver open. To him, the wide receiver is not open until there's nobody around him. You know, in the fact that in the NFL, it's not like that.
I'm chewing.
he's chewing. Yo, you telling me that Paris Campbell can't catch? With a name like Paris? And Isaiah Hodgins? Shit.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like I've already seen it in Daniel Jones, and he used to do the same thing in college. One, he still can't read a defense to save his life. All right, so he doesn't audible out of play. So whatever the play is, that's what he's calling. So if the play is a run up the middle and he sees 9, 8 men in the box, he doesn't audible out of that.
Damn.
Shaquan should be able to run through that shit.
You mean Saquon? Yeah, all right. But you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't know. He doesn't know how to do that. Okay. You know that when you're throwing a post, you know you can't wait until the guy breaks, does his break. You have to throw it before he even breaks. Daniel Jones waits until the guy makes his move, then throws the ball.
Like a good quarterback should.
A good quarterback should be okay. It's a 15-yard dig route. Okay, but like you know how to curl. You're supposed to throw the ball to the quarterback. I mean to the wide receiver before he turns around.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones waits till the guy turns around before he throws the ball.
No, I don't think he's that dumb.
Dude, I know
you
my
just
team.
painting this crazy ass picture of Daniel Jones being a retard.
He waits until he turns around and says, "I'm open."
I heard from the scouts also that he's a very highly intelligent man. All right.
Just
Did he have
because,
like a
just because,
4.0 or like
he went to
3.9?
Duke doesn't mean you're a smart, intelligent man.
I'm gonna say, hey, he book smart, at least to some degree, right? We could agree, right?
My man, book smart don't
He's
mean
waiting
don't,
for the.
book smart doesn't equate
He
to
knows how to
NFL.
read a playbook, right?
I know how to read a playbook. Doesn't mean I know how to fucking execute it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yo, fuck the Giants. Fuck the Niners. Yo, you think Tua's for real?
I
You think
mean, they
what? I'm
dropped
sorry.
fucking
I'm
70
sorry.
points, bro.
You think Miami's for real? How we're not talking about that? They dropped 70.
Well, first of all, we had to start the conversation with why the Jets still got fucking Zach Wilson on their team.
Because they need to fire the fucking coach. At this point, fire
As
the
a matter
coach.
of fact, I lie. We started with the conversation is why does it take Travis Kelsey to be dating a fucking singer for my man to have a fucking his jersey sell that much? Man's a fucking one of the best tight ends in the NFL.
That's sad. There's a lot of dick riders out there, bro. The proof is in the pudding.
Word. But listen, the Dolphins did that shit to the fucking Broncos. They would have never did that shit to the Jets.
Without Weidel, because Weidel wasn't really playing.
They would have
Waddle.
never did that shit to the Jets. Zach Wilson should go to the Broncos. At least he's
You'll take
tall enough to
Russell
see it.
Wilson.
Huh?
You'll take Russell Wilson.
I don't know about all that. But we'll give him fucking Zach Wilson.
Joseph, it's too early to say fire Sean Payton.
But not for nothing. Russell Wilson at
Yeah.
least is a fucking veteran quarterback.
But he don't play defense. But he don't play defense.
Russell Wilson?
He don't play defense.
What's that got to do with the Jets taking him?
Oh no. I'm talking to Joseph because Joseph's saying fire Sean Payton and Russell, and I'm like, dude, they dropped 70 on the team, but Russell don't play defense.
I was about to say we don't need our quarterback to play
Yeah.
defense. We got a good defensive team already.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson don't play defense. I'm like, yeah, we know
I
that.
want him to play quarterback.
I think I know that. I've never seen him.
But I'm answering Joe, and you're going a different direction with it.
Yeah, you had to see my face. I was mad lost.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I was gonna let you go, and I'm like, yeah, we know that. You kept repeating it. I was like, what?
I was like, what's going on here? Hold you, I.
CJ Stroud, you think he's for real?
I tell you what, he's looked a lot better than what I thought he would be as a rookie.
That's fair to say.
You know what I'm
Better
saying?
than the other guy. What's his fucking
Better
name?
than who, the guy in the Texans?
No. Bryce Young.
Bryce Young is on the Texans. Or is it the other way around?
It's the other way around.
Right, Bryce Young is on Carolina.
Yeah, Stroud is on
Texans. I mean, even Bryce Young, he's looked good for a rookie quarterback. On a bad team, he hasn't looked really, really bad. He hasn't looked Zach Wilson bad. Sorry, Show and Toe. I know they're your teams, but he hasn't looked that bad.
Yo, Miami's looking crazy. I think Tua is on a revenge tour. Secretly, low key, because he was off to a very same start last year before the crazy
we all said
brain
that
injury. Yeah,
we all said that Tua
he was on
Tua
fire.
is good, but if he can stay healthy, that's always been Tua's shit. Can he stay healthy?
He bulked up this season to stay healthy or to take hits. It's just hard, bro. You could get a concussion just with a whiplash, like
right.
really
But I'm saying, like, even through college, he had issues staying healthy. That's what I'm saying. The knock on Tua is not that if he can play, is if he can stay healthy. That's been since college.
Well, right now he looking crazy healthy. Pause.
And I wish him continued success.
He's throwing healthy balls out there.
Yeah, word.
Well, you know what he's doing? He's throwing with anticipation, unlike Daniel Jones.
My man look like Woody from Toy Story. Daniel Jones, yeah. He looks funny. He looks like a character. Yeah, I had to pause that, Joseph. I had to pause that.
You don't like talking about a man's balls?
Nah. But he got them. He got some healthy ones though.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Joseph was moved for pain. Who has fun?
We got a Bronco fan in the building.
Yeah. I hate the Broncos, but I love Colorado.
Yo, real quick, because Cruz wasn't here when we spoke about it. Back to Taylor Swift. Nah, I'm just playing. Have you heard about the Damian Lillard trade to the Bucks?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think about that?
I don't know the details about the trade and who's giving up what,
So
but
Oh,
so
so
the
you go over the details. Wow.
hold on, I gotta find them again. But yo, it's a 3-team trade with
It's between teams
the Bucks,
between Phoenix,
Phoenix.
Bucks, and Portland.
Yes,
okay.
and I think so. Drew Holiday has been traded. Let
Okay.
me get this again.
Backtrack. Hit backspace. Backspace.
Right? Shit. All right. So the Bucks received Damian Lillard. Fucking pop ups. The Portland Trailblazers received Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tamanu Kamara, the Bucks 2029 first round pick, unprotected. The swap rights on the Bucks 2028 and 2030 picks. Yo, so it's 3 years in a row, Hutch.
Okay,
29,
so it's not
28, and 30.
so it's not 2024. It's god damn, even worse.
Yeah, and the Suns receive Joseph Norkic, Grayson Allen, Nassar Little, and Keon Johnson.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I can't believe.
I still have no idea what's going on.
So the Bucks got Damian Lillard, the
Yeah.
Blazers got mad shit, and the Suns said, "Give me everybody that got the hardest names to pronounce."
Gotcha. Where did Drew Holiday go? To Phoenix?
No, to Portland.
Portland. With Nurkic?
No, he Nurkic went to the Suns
Okay.
with
So,
Grayson
so,
Allen.
so the
Then
Bucks gave up a lot just to get Dame,
yeah.
and I do mean a lot.
Now we was talking about Drew Holiday's defense. The Bucks done gave up the defense there. Is Damian Lillard a defensive player, Crows?
It's hard. I've never seen them lock anyone down. I guess so. I think he's a good defensive player. I don't know if he fits with Giannis though. I mean, I
That was
think so. I think it'll work. I think it'll work with Giannis.
That's
that
what
was my thing. Like that was my thing. Like, can they gel?
I think so.
Jimmy, that's what I said, Jimmy.
Because Damian needs the ball to operate, and he's gonna have it because no one else is there to operate it.
Yeah.
It'll work. Who's the other player though? Who's Damian?
And that's it. They literally just got Damian Lillard.
Giannis.
Oh. Yeah. Damian, Giannis, Antetokounmpo, and Fred.
Fred. Hey, Fred.
Nah, don't they keep that other kid?
Middleton.
Yeah, they got Middleton. They still got Middleton.
There you go.
But is that enough to win?
I don't think so.
Maybe the East, but
In the East, Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, the only comp is gonna be Boston. Remember, Harden don't want to play for the 76ers no more.
Sorry, you hear me chewing. That's true. Who would they play? In the Super in Super Bowl in the finals.
A bunch of teams in the West that can win.
Yeah,
Again,
for real.
we go back to the West. The West has a lot of teams that can be there, and the East you're looking at a handful.
Mm.
And the Warriors just got Chris Paul. How was that? Yo, I didn't know that they were that deep into the season with the NBA.
Hmm.
Like I honestly I haven't even seen a fucking commercial for the NBA. It was like once NFL started, no other sport was was allowed to be put on fucking
Yeah.
TV.
That's the shit with NFL. Like even the off season is like, oh shit, trades. He signed to what?
So Golden State is the sixth. The Nuggets are in first. If it's Nuggets versus Bucks, who you think is winning that in the finals?
Nuggets.
Nugget.
Easy. And I hope they gel together quick.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. The whole gelling.
Yeah, gel. Two different styles. But I think Damon will
You need that chemistry.
What
I think he get it. I think they'll be a good team. I don't think championship.
you think Damian Lillard could help Giannis's threes? You know Giannis should be shooting threes from time to time.
I don't know, but that's the problem. He should stop
He should. He's a
Well,
fuck.
because now he
that's how
got Damon.
that's how Damon's gonna help him. Damon's gonna be like, give me the fucking ball.
Yeah, it's play your role, stay down there, and be winning ball games.
Whichever three you want to take, give me the ball. I'll take it for you.
Yeah, I'll take it for you. Where you wanted Giannis from here? Got it. You owe me a rebound.
Word.
But I think it's gonna work, man. I think it would be exciting. But Bucks though, like I'm just thinking about Damian Lillard in Milwaukee, the city of Milwaukee. Like, ill.
You could have said
Am
the
I the
same
only
thing for
one?
the. You could have said the same thing for the city of Portland.
Right, like he went to the same market. He went to like the same town, like a little market, not much in the media. They're not flashy. They're boring organizations.
Yep.
Seems like a Damian Lillard team.
Now the other thing we said is Jimmy Butler talking about how
They were tampering,
yeah,
maybe. Who knows? And what I do know is that there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes.
of course.
So he might be right on something. Maybe he did state in the very beginning of this trade that he wanted to go to Miami. It was all up everywhere. He wanted to go to Miami.
But they
Even his agent came out saying whatever team that comes forward and tries to like talk business, they're gonna get an unhappy player.
they also were saying that Pat Riley didn't do no like he offered Tyler Hero and I think it was 2 or 3 first round picks and that was it.
They don't have much to give. If they do, they give up the whole team.
Yeah.
They don't have much to give.
Well, that's how I was telling Todd. Like, how about if Portland
I'll
would have
get
said,
rid
"All
of Jimmy
right,
G.
yeah,
If you get
exactly. Give me
Jimmy
Jimmy G
Butler.
and your 2 first round draft picks, and we'll do
Yep.
it."
Yep. I'll do it. Your Butler, get the fuck out of here, you fake Jordan. You ain't Jordan's son. Stop it. Jordan's lost son. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
But playoff Jimmy's all right, but he falls short too. He's not a superstar.
Yeah.
He should he should go to the Knicks.
There was talks with the Knicks trying to trade for him.
He comes to the Knicks for free. We got him. Him and Joel Embiid. There you go. It'll be
But,
the 76ers all over again.
but yeah, I'll get Damian Lillard for Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, and some draft picks. Or I'm willing to give that away.
Has Damian Lillard made the playoffs, or just has he passed the first round?
No,
No.
I don't think so. We might have to look that up, but I don't think he's made it past the first round.
I want to say yes. I think that's the one he eliminated OKC with that crazy buzzer beater or whatever.
No, yes, you're right.
When he
You're
sent them
right.
home
Yeah,
with that
you're right.
deep ass three.
Yeah, you're
When
right.
he was
Yeah,
hugging, he was staring at the camera.
All right, so
yeah,
Portland,
The meme.
Portland
yeah. You're
only
right. Yeah.
Portland won only 4 playoff series in Lillard's 11 seasons, getting to the Western Conference Finals once. The team went 33-49 in the past season, the second consecutive year of the finishing well outside of the playoff picture. So he
I
made it to
mean,
the Western Conference Finals, but
the West is a tough spot.
yeah.
Ever since the mid 2000s, the West is where it is. East, if you have a good team, you're probably almost guaranteed a playoff spot.
So my Eagles are trash right now.
Talking about what?
My Eagles.
How are they trash? They're fucking first place.
Yeah, we're 3-0. We're lucky. The Vikings fumbled a lot.
Even
Hurts is
even
not.
even though your boy Swift did some things, I think you guys are missing
Hey,
what? I think you guys.
there's nothing
I
wrong
think
with the running game.
I think you're missing a bruiser.
I have my. We don't need a bruiser for
Who's
what?
your bruiser?
It hurts.
Just because he hurts
Cause he
you.
does.
Doesn't
Yeah,
mean
because he doesn't throw, so he's gonna run. He's gonna kill you.
Truthfully, I think you guys are missing Miles Sanders, where you guys used to tire people out and then hit them with the quick guys.
Nah, bro. Swift is the truth. You seen that boy run? No one can stop our running game. It's just perfect.
Well,
But my quarterback play is garbage.
I'll
My
tell you this
defense
thing.
is phenomenal. My D
I,
line is phenomenal.
I'll tell you this thing. I don't see you guys running a lot of RPOs this year so far.
And my new OC. It's not my fault. And how can we run
RPOs?
RPOs? Run play options.
Okay.
Because you have the option to run or pass. But you can't open that up if your quarterback is playing like shit.
I thought the quarterback was the run play option. He always has that option to run it.
Right.
No, but these are plays designed for it. Like if they designed it as a running play, so he gives the ball, and then if he sees an opening or something, he pulls it back out and keeps it, and then he runs.
Right, and that's what killed a lot of teams last year against the that's what the Eagles used to kill a lot of teams last year.
But
And
it's a
then
new
that
offensive
and then that
coordinator.
will
My
open up
quarterback is not quarterbacking.
and then and then that will open up the passing game.
Yeah. Yeah, Joseph, we got the trench game on Smash. I'm convinced. I seen it last night with the Buccaneers.
I'm looking at some of the highlights. I mean,
Like the D line and the O line, like we strong there. Cornerbacks we need to replace. They're getting old. They're getting burnt. The people are passing the rock on us for sure. Running the ball, no. Passing, yeah, they're getting their yardage on us. I think it's time for Bradbury and Slay to get a little, we need to draft some CBs. Yeah, he is a bruiser, but they're not playing him. I don't know why. He's always a healthy scratch. They're not playing him. I know. I have him on my fantasy league. Swift came out of like the demon and just started running for yardage.
Listen, I'm a bro. Even in Seattle, Rashad Penny was never a stud. Stop it.
Wait, stop it.
Stop it.
Hey, you stop it. Yo, Jimmy, tell him to stop it. Yo, everything not a stud in terms of longevity to get popularity, but every time he played a game starting from start to finish, yo, he kills it. He kills it. Look up his stats, so
who's that?
games played. Rashad Penny.
Rashad Penny.
Okay.
What's up, normal guy? Yeah, Rashad Penny. When he gets the chance to play, when he does play, he does very well. Remember, he started off the season great until he got hurt in that last year of the Seahawks. He's nice. He's big too. It's just that he gets hurt too much. But he's a healthy scratch. He's like fourth in our running back depth chart. I don't understand. They got Boston Scott ahead of him. I'm surprised Gainwell's the starter. I like him, but come on, man. Swift is crazy. Like in my head, I picture Swift and Rashard Penny taking over like late season.
But Rashad Penny
Well,
has never
right
been a
now,
star.
right now they say he got 5 yards with one reception.
Bro, you
He's
can
a,
look
Career
up
stats.
you can look up his stats with fucking Seattle. He was never a
no,
star.
yeah.
God.
He has 400 yards one season, 370, another season 750, another season
Right.
360.
All that was like in 3 games because he will always get hurt.
Yeah. 14 games, 10 games, 5 games, 350 yards.
Can't call yourself a stud if you can't stay healthy.
Right. I don't want to say stud, but
He's
he could
looking
ball.
good.
He can ball. I'm looking trying. Oh, okay.
Yo, so I didn't
But
get a chance to watch this week's NFL games. I was
What?
too busy. I was too busy fucking
yeah, I
around.
was like, what?
I was too busy fucking around with this phone and doing some other shit and sleeping, and I was caught up in my own world. I completely forgot about life over the weekend.
It was the 2021 season when Rashard Penny started to go off. The first game he ran for 190. The second game he ran for 170. The third game he ran for 135. The fourth game in against the Rams, he ran for 39 yards, which is impressive. Then Houston with 137. And then he got hurt. That dude was about to run for like 8,000 yards.
Word.
But then he got hurt. And then he didn't get that much burn.
You know what I remember Rashad Penny? Fumbling.
But has he ever ran up someone's ass?
That's true.
That's like the bar.
Fucking hell.
That's the bar. Let's see that stat. How many asses has he ran up?
Yo, he doesn't fumble the ball. It's not bad. He has like 2 fumbles in his career, bro. And 1 for a loss.
The injury caused him to fumble the bag. That's a big fumble.
Yeah. I remember that season. He started off great and then he just
Bro, I remember him. I remember him losing his starting job to the rookie Carson because he
he was
wasn't
hurt.
effective.
Because he was hurt. But now he's in the running backs paradise, which is the Lincoln Financial Field, where we have people that block for you and you could get your yardage. He's in a very good spot. All my running backs are. DeAndre
Man,
Swift, bro. If he was to, well, we could run him every fucking play, and he'll get me yardage. He's crazy. He's nice.
yeah. And the knock on him coming out of college in Detroit was he couldn't stay healthy. If that boy
Yeah,
can stay healthy, that boy
that
is
dude is
dangerous.
crazy. It just hurts
That
his
kid,
whack.
that kid is dangerous.
Yeah, he was dangerous in Detroit. The
Yeah,
opportunities he had.
100%.
He was famous.
I had him on my
He was
fantasy team
fast.
a lot of years, a couple of years. Yo, he's
He's a
special.
baby. He's 25 years old or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, that boy
He's a
is
baby.
special. But again, if he stays healthy,
Let's see, man. All I'm saying is my team is not playing to its full potential, and I'm happy that we're 3-0. And I'm happy that Jalen Carter is looking like the stud that we thought he was going to be. That dude is going to win Defensive Player of the Year early. No team can run the ball on us. I'm liking our defense. Uh, but I'm happy with 3-0. I don't think we should have been 3-0 though. We could have lost to the Vikings. Uh, we could have lost to the Vikings, man. And there was another team we could have lost to. Who the fuck did we play the first game? Patriots. Patriots were on the way on the comeback, but then defense came up. So it was very fortunate, man, to be 3-0 and the way we're playing to not our full potential. I feel good about that. By like week 6, 7, I better see us running through teams, man. Or at least Hurts Deke getting it together, because you
I'm gonna
already
tell
know
you
how
right.
I feel.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I told these people, fellow Giants fans, at the beginning of the year, it's gonna be a long year, and it's already been a long year,
I came back against the Cardinals. That's
bro.
something to look forward to. Don't get hyped thinking you had a chance with the 49ers. And even then, it was a close game in the first half of the first half.
I thought we
But
had a chance.
it's the 49ers, bro. Like,
Bro.
a lot of people going to get smacked by them.
And I got you, but no, bro. The Giants' schedule is one of the hardest schedules this year. And I kept telling teams that Giants fan, yo, we have a hard schedule. Don't expect what happened last year to happen this year.
Yeah, my team got the hardest, bro. We're ranked number 1.
Yeah, but your team, and it pains me to say this, your team has players. My team
We
don't
do.
got players on that same level. Sorry, but they don't.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree. Not even on some
The
talking shit.
the quarterback is the same level.
I have a lot of playmakers. Stupid. I'll be back, fellas.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like put it like this. We play Thursday night, right? Then we play a week later we play Sunday night. Now we play Monday night. Week 7 is our next home game.
Shit.
Think about it.
But
We're gonna be in week 3. So for the next, we've already played. We only played. We played at home against Dallas, and we're gonna play at home against Seattle. And then from there, our third home game is gonna be week 7. Schedule's gonna be tough for Giants, and I told people that from the beginning. Last year we had an easy schedule. That's why we got a 6-1 record. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a harder year, and and I'm sorry.
yeah.
I still say that Daniel Jones sucks ass.
Yeah, but last year they were saying he was up there with Manning, where he could just move. But I hear what you're saying. They're
Bro,
playing the Seahawks.
last year he finished with 15 total passing touchdowns. He has 7 rushing touchdowns, but he had 15 passing touchdowns. Your man Mills from Houston, who played one less game than him and sucks ass, and really didn't have nobody to throw to, also threw 17 touchdowns. Like
Shit.
the only reason that they don't compare the two seasons is because Mills had about 12 was it like 14 interceptions. Daniel Jones had 5. Why? Because the Giants literally said, "Yo, we don't trust you throwing the ball deep, so we're going to keep it at 10 yards and less." If you look at Daniel Jones's majority of throws last year, they were under 15 yards because the coaches did not trust them to not throw an interception.
Yeah.
So if I'm only throwing fucking 15, if I'm throwing 15 and less yards, of course
Uh-oh.
my interception rate is going to be low.
How you feel about Dallas Cowboys?
Dude, how the fuck
They
do
were
they get
number
mad?
one.
How the fuck do they get manhandled by the Cardinals?
The power ranking, they had them at number one.
Bro, not for nothing. That defense the first 2 weeks, granted, yeah, it was against the Giants and the Jets, but that defense was good. And you think against
They
Josh
will be.
Dobbs, who's like maybe a decent quarterback, you thinking yo, it's going to be pretty much the same.
Hmm.
Arizona offensive line kept Dobbs standing up and lanes for fucking Connor.
Yep. Crazy lanes.
And like, do you really think that Diggs getting hurt really brings down that defense that much?
No, because they still have Michael Parsons, and that's who they really need. So no, they got Gilmore. I know he's past his prime, but hey,
That's what I think about that. I did that one on purpose. That's what I think about that.
your ass threw up.
Damn.
Go change your underwears.
that,
You got a wet mark.
yeah, no, we're good. That was on purpose.
We heard your fucking ass and lips kissing each other. She was flapping in the wind.
That was on
Uh,
purpose. First of all, we're talking about Dallas, so fuck Dallas.
oh,
So
that sounded just like Dallas.
do you really think that Prescott is that bad then? Like, would you put that loss on Dak Prescott? Because from a lot of the Cowboys fans I hear, they only want to blame Dak Prescott.
As he should. It's a quarterback-driven league.
No, 100%.
He got to get the blame, right? He promised us no more interceptions. He's throwing interceptions. What's going on here?
Do you really? Not. Well, here's the thing. I told somebody that Dallas is missing Zeke because they don't have somebody to pound the ball in, and
Hey,
then hit
yo.
him with Tony.
Right. You gotta pound that shit. You get it?
You pound that
What?
fucking ball.
What happened? Why they got rid of Zeke like that?
The contract, and he didn't
Think
want to
so?
take a pay. He didn't want to take a pay cut.
It look mad grainy.
Zeke the last 2 years was assing it up. Think about it. He was one of the top paid running backs, and he was average. He went from averaging like 4.5 to like maybe 3 yards a carry. That's
What
tough.
happened to him? What happened to him? What you think did it? It's hard for
Was
me to believe a talent like
was,
that just
was Zeke,
disappears. Like
Zeke Zeke was never an explosive kind of running back.
that's true. He did turn it over in the red zone. Yep. He does need to perform.
I mean, he got
What?
that contract. He got that contract.
I think we've seen the best of him already. Like he can't get any better than what we've seen. Like the best of him.
So you think 2 years ago when he killed it, that was his ceiling?
Yeah. I was getting feelings like that about Josh Allen too. There's something about CD Lamb I don't like. As much as people praise him to be like one of the top tier receivers, I don't see him as a top tier receiver in the league, bro. Is he talented? Yeah, I think he has skills. I think he's fast. I think his route running is great. I think he's tough after the catch. But there's something about that kid, or maybe it's Dak Prescott.
Or I was about to say, or maybe it's because Dak Prescott's throwing him the ball.
It could be Dak Prescott, but yeah, or it could be that
even,
because I've been
even
seeing.
even Joseph said he needs a better quarterback.
Cause I see him play and I'm like, oh, he looks the part, but he don't be having those big
Yo,
games we be expecting
Yo,
from him every game.
let's
well,
give
now
CeeDee Lamb Zach Wilson. There goes your quarterback.
no, well, listen, I had him on my fucking fantasy last year, and he killed it for me last year. He was like my only wide receiver that was killing it.
CD.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy. We here. That's exactly what I'm at. I just worded it wrong. Sorry, I'm not sober.
Wait, you're not sober or you're mad sober?
No, I'm not sober.
A little bit of both.
But yeah, like he doesn't have that in him, man. And that's what I seen. That's what I see from him. That's what he gives off his energy. He's like, ugh. I think there's a lot of diva in him. Like he hasn't expressed it yet.
Or like you said before, or maybe it's because that Dak is gonna fucking lead him into fucking getting his head knocked the fuck off.
It could be. Could be. But I think Gallup, right? Michael Gallup, I
Yeah,
think he has more heart.
after his head injury, he's done. I think he's done. After
But
his
I just he
injury, I
has
think
more
he's done.
heart, man. I think he has more
Well,
heart than CD.
who
Michael
Gallup?
Gallup, yeah.
He doesn't show it, bro. After his injury, bro, I don't see anything in it. He's like a shell of his former self. Like he's afraid of fucking trying to run.
I mean, he got hurt, man. That shit is scary. You ever been hurt before, bro?
Yeah,
She changes you, right?
no.
Well, remember
No.
he was born in the 80s, and if we got hurt, we rubbed some dirt on it and called it a day. We didn't have time to change or bleed.
Yeah, I remember that. He just snatched the phone. That was funny.
Listen, listen. He might, you might be right about CD, but yeah, I think I'm leaning more to the Dak more than CD.
Yeah. Hey, it's not that you're wrong. I can see that also. Oh, he's just over Dak Prescott. That's why he plays like that, or his demeanors are like that. He's over it.
Or maybe he's been in the huddle too many times with Dak talking about, yeah, baby, let's go and get it. And he's like, yo, you're a
You don't
fucking
think
burger.
you don't think the receivers of the Jets woke off the sideline, fucking wanting to kill something?
Garrett
Zach
Wilson.
Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. he was mad at somebody fucking the other day.
Can't blame him,
Zach
bro.
Wilson.
When the coaches look at that film and they see them open and they know they're open and just the ball's not being delivered to them, how would you feel? That we could be dropping buckets, but this dude can't throw that rock.
Which is funny because we know he can't throw the rock. That's one thing we know
He
Zach
could
Wilson can
throw.
do. He can throw, but it's
He's just
who's he
not
throwing it
throwing it.
to?
He's not
It's who's he
throwing it.
throwing it to?
He's holding on to that ball too much. He's not making. He's mad indecisive.
I don't
And by
think it's
that
mad.
time, that window's
I don't think he's
closed.
mad indecisive. I think he wants to get that highlight reel deep throw. Like that. Like a fucking a 60, 70 some yard bomb. He doesn't want to take the short, 10 to 15. Like Rogers will take the 10 to 15. And then when the defense, he'll rock the defense to sleep and talking about, oh, Rodgers is going to keep 10 to 15. Then he'll throw that bomb. Zach Wilson comes out the gate wanting to throw the bomb. Like Zach Wilson plays like we played Madden. First play of the game, bomb.
Or maybe he doesn't want to be there. You ever thought about that one? Maybe he don't want to be there. Maybe he's playing sucky on purpose. Mm.
I can see where you might be saying that, but
Cause
just
they had
remember
beef, right? They had beef. Him in the
who.
organization before Rogers, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, when they
There was
benched
some.
him for Mike White.
Didn't before that they didn't get into no dispute. Coach
Nah,
arguing, screaming, faces. No.
Nah.
No. They were when he was sucking, they were talking about benching him, and he got a little upset.
Feisty.
He threw a little
Yeah,
temper tantrum.
yeah.
But then when they let him in, after he no, because he wasn't he injured? He was injured, and then that's when Flacco was starting. They sat down
Falco.
Flacco, and then Mike White came in. And he won 2 games for us. Then they bring in Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson fucking lost 2 games, and they said, "Yo, fuck it, put Mike White back in." Mike White started playing again. And I think Mike White got hurt when he broke his rib because the offensive line couldn't block. And then Zach Wilson came in and started fucking throwing temper tantrums. Motherfucker. I don't know
Like I
how
said,
we have a 5-year vet that's 16 years old.
hey, Diablo.
Fucking bitch.
I listen seriously. I think that Zach Wilson, he wants he reminds me of a young Brett Favre. Like, he wants to be that gunslinger. He wants to just throw it all over the field, deep or whatever. And he doesn't realize
He
that
has to have his
sometimes
eyes open.
you gotta take what the defense gives you. You know, if the defense has 3 defensive back past 20 yards, but you have 2 wide receivers and one of them is open for 10 yards, throw it to the guy that's open for 10 yards. No, Zach Wilson wants to throw it in triple fucking coverage.
Word. He could go to the XFL.
Eh, but so Chris, I don't think he's bumming it up because he doesn't want to be there, because then he's taking money out of his pocket.
But also, what team wants him?
That's what I'm saying. When the Jets cut him, or when his contract is up, and the Jets are like, "Yo, fuck it, we're not resigning you," and he goes to try to get another contract, teams are gonna be like, "Nah, yo, bro, you was bumming it up with the Jets."
He's going to the
Wh- wh-
Cardinals.
Bro, that'd be some shit.
He's gonna take Murray's spot.
Yo, the Cardinals are talking
Yep.
about
Murray's out of
cutting
there.
Murray.
Yeah. Murray's
Shit.
out of there, bro. It's bad blood. He's disgruntled. He doesn't want to be there at all. They don't want him. He doesn't want to be there. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationship.
It's a
Uh,
beautiful, beautiful relationship.
they both don't
Listen,
want
man.
each other.
Yeah.
That's the most
Then,
peaceful
then, then why
relationship.
then why give him that contract?
Because he was the second round draft pick.
They had nothing better to do.
No, he was the number 1.
Zach Wilson was number 1.
No, I'm not
He-
talking about you. Talking about Murray.
Oh,
Say
sorry, I
Murray.
got him.
So he was the number 1 overall draft pick.
Yeah, they gotta give him that money.
No,
The
they didn't have
Cardinals
to give him
want
that money.
Caleb. He was a first rounder. They guaranteed man money,
Nah, because
right? They
they
get
could
the
have.
fat contracts, the first round picks, all first rounders.
Nah, not all first. Not their second contract. Not always a fact.
Mm.
Not always.
That's
But
right.
what I'm saying is,
Kyler's in his second. They just paid him, right? Not
yeah,
too
he's in
long
his
ago.
second. He's in his second contract.
Yeah. Damn.
Shit,
He's on
he
his
signed
way
a
out.
5-year, $230 million contract with Arizona Cardinals, including a $29 million signing bonus,
Yeah, and how much
$159 million guaranteed,
guaranteed? Yeah,
and an average of
Mm.
$46 million.
Yeah, he's playing. He ain't going nowhere. He's
Well,
nice, bro. I like Kyler Murray.
I don't.
He could throw. And he's nice.
My brother hates him.
He's a gamer.
My
I don't
brother
see
put
him.
him on his fantasy team, and
I don't see him as a gamer.
Yeah, I see
I
him as
see
a
I see
gamer
him
both
I see
ways.
him as I see him as a little bitch.
damn. Who would you rather have on your team, Kyler Murray or Danny Dimes?
I'll take C. Neither.
Gun
I,
to your head.
shoot me.
No, they're not gonna shoot you. It's either you pick one of them or the bunny gets it.
The bunny's gonna get it.
I'll kill you before they kill the bunny, bro.
Yeah, you can't kill the bunny.
Yeah, you can't kill the bunny. What's wrong with you? Tyler's nice. I think once D Hop got there, they had some friction. Now that D Hop is gone, the energy's good.
Yeah, because D Hop wanted the ball every time that he snapped it.
Yeah,
The
D Hop is
defense.
going through it. D Hop is
Yeah.
on his way out.
How is he do? What team is he on now?
Titans.
He's a free agent in my book.
And he ain't doing nothing there?
Oh, they got Tannehill.
He's suffering.
That Titans team is a run first team, run second team, pass maybe third. But
Yeah, so if he wants to catch the ball, he got to play defense.
Yeah. Or running back.
yeah, Joseph, it's like that. I think Kyler Murray is a little crying little bitch. All right,
Why? How? Make us see it.
dude, it's proven. Put it
What
like
did
this:
he do to you that made him such a bitch?
it's not what he did to me. It's out there.
But he should
If
have
you're
did.
if you're a quarterback like dead ass Tom Brady, right? What made Tom Brady great? He or Peyton Manning. They went that extra mile to study the playbook. Kyler Murray don't even know his own playbook.
We don't know that. He looks fine to me.
You know that because the
Calling the
reason
plays.
the reason they put a clause in his original contract that he has to spend at least 2 hours a week studying is because they know that he doesn't look at his fucking playbook.
It's because the new season of Call of Duty be dropping, bro. I'm getting the update right now. So how can you blame him when it drops like during NFL seasons? They did that. They did that on purpose for Kyler Murray. It's a trap. I'm
Okay,
downloading literally the new
okay,
season.
there, Colonel Akbar. It's a trap,
It is a trap.
bro. Kyler
He's
Murray
a
thinks that
gamer, bro.
he's not a gamer.
Literally, he's a gamer.
that
No,
kind of gamer.
he's a
That
gamer.
kind of gamer, yeah.
He's an
That
all
kind of
around
gamer, yeah.
gamer. Right.
Nah, bro.
You can't take
He,
that away from him, bro.
bro, his problem is that like a lot of young players in all sports is that they think that his talent is enough, and when you get to the best of the best, you have to put in extra. Talent is everybody in the NFL is in the NFL because they have talent. What separates the better
Zach
players,
Wilson does not have talent.
Hard work don't beat talent.
right? What separates the best players from the average players is that the best players are willing to go the extra mile, spend a couple of hours studying tape, looking over tendencies, especially in the quarterback. It's been proven that Kyle Murray doesn't want to do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking Jamarcus Russell him and gave him a CD and say, "Yo, go study these plays," and the CD be blank. And then when he comes back over the weekend, they go, "You study? Yeah, man, I was studying the plays. The CD was fucking blank."
They
He's
did
full
that
of
to
shit.
Russell.
They did that to Jamarcus Russell,
I think I remember that.
confirmed by a linebacker on their team at that time. So I guarantee you, if they did the same thing to Kyler Murray and give him a blank tape, a blank CD, he'll go back and say, "Yeah, I studied that CD. There ain't nothing on the CD. You're full of shit." Talent alone is not enough to get you by in the NFL. You have
I
to
think
put
it's
in that
nice.
extra work. And Kyler Murray does.
Yeah,
You can
in
tell Kyler
practice
Murray doesn't want to put in that extra work.
because he's nice.
You got to be white.
He believes in himself.
You got to be white.
He has the confidence.
You got to be white.
Here's
To
what
do
here's what
what?
I think. Here's what I think about Kyler Murray.
Jesus.
All right, I gotta bring my button home from fucking work.
You playing Destiny?
Yeah,
I heard it.
it's in the background.
Yeah, I heard it.
I got a button that fucking says bullshit. I think I'm gonna have to bring that in on fucking Wednesdays.
I'm trying to think who can help the Jets.
God, Jesus.
Jesus.
Need a
Jimmy, that's
quarterback.
Do you really think? Jerry's praying that Sanders goes pro next year? Because I don't think they'll have a shot if Sanders goes pros next year to draft him.
You think he's that good to go number one?
No, but he'll be good enough to go in the top 10. I don't think Dallas is going to be drafted in the top 10.
Yo, you know why we need Jesus, Joseph? Because we had the best quarterback in the league, and he's gone after 3 plays. If that's not some premonition shit, if we don't need a fucking Messiah to come and save us, I don't know what the fuck we need.
But wasn't Aaron Rodgers your Messiah?
Not mine. I know. I already done
Aaron
called he
Rodgers
wasn't
was
gonna
the
play.
prophet, and they
He was
killed him.
he was fucking show's fucking Messiah. To me, he was the hot chick that finally said, "Okay, you can have sex with me," and then turned into a starfish. That's what Aaron Rodgers was to me. Shit.
Yeah,
He pull his
Jimmy. Yeah,
weight.
he gives me that vibe that he doesn't want to put in that work.
Neither is Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers saw that offensive line and said, "Nah, I'm gonna fake this injury."
You know what the crazy shit was? He bring a list to the Jets on who he wanted, and the Jets got everyone, and not no one on that list was an offensive lineman. He knew that he knew then the Jets had
What do
no
you know
offensive line.
now?
He knew then the Jets had no offensive fucking line, and he did nothing to change it. He knew that he was gonna get hurt. He wanted to get hurt. He said, "Please hurt me."
He said, "Baby, baby, 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 please."
I'm gonna take these motherfuckers for the $400,000 they're gonna give me, and I'm gonna
Damn.
run. Shit. Look, see, even when I looked up Aaron Rodgers' jersey, that shit says almost gone. Even they know he's not coming back.
They're already making a collector's item.
Yeah. Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the one time,
That was
only
fast.
time, get your Rodgers jersey,
Word, yo,
limited time edition.
they don't even have Zach Wilson's jersey on the front page. They just have mad fucking Sauce Gardner's, Bryce Hall, and fucking Garrett Wilson. Come on, man. If that doesn't tell you something, they got Mark Sanchez fucking shirts up there. No Zach Wilson. Come on, people. It's not that hard. It's not
Jimmy,
that difficult.
if Deion Sanders' son is projected the third best quarterback in this upcoming draft, I doubt he lasts late first round or second rounder because NFL teams are always looking for quarterbacks. You know that the Cardinals are going to go for a quarterback. That's one right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the contract. Some of these other quarterbacks. You know, do you guys think Baker Mayfield is
No, don't, no.
what?
He
Don't
What?
said,
even
"You
say
take
that
that
name,
shit
bro.
back.
No,
You lock it up.
Mayfield ain't doing shit.
Lock it up.
Yeah, let me fucking finish the question.
Lock that shit up."
All right. Do you think he finishes the year as the starting quarterback on the Bucks?
No,
He might be a starting quarterback on the Giants.
no, nothing. No, I don't think so. He's gonna struggle. He's either struggling or injury.
He's struggling to get injured.
That's those are the ways he's not gonna finish. He's gonna struggle. They're gonna bench him, or he's gonna get injured. Like it's gonna happen. And I hope he struggles. I don't want him to get hurt. But he's gonna come up short a lot. Mike Evans is gonna riff. He's messing up his 1,000-yard season. I don't know. It's not looking good for Baker. So
Okay.
I think the Bucks need to start focusing on their future quarterback.
AKA get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what they're gonna do with Baker? What's the game plan? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
They're gonna run him
come
up
up with a
somebody's
logic
ass.
excuse of what is the reason for
No, what I'm
Baker
saying,
long term.
they only signed to a 1 year deal.
Yeah,
They get it basically like prove to us that you
no, he's not
are,
gonna.
you know what I'm saying. So based on his track record, I don't think so.
He's done. This is it for him. Hey, this is his interview for another team to start on because I don't think the Bucks are gonna bring him back.
So Arizona Cardinals. That's next.
Nah, maybe it's Tennessee.
XFL, CFL.
He'll
The
probably
Pee
go
Wee
to
League.
Tennessee. Um, maybe the Colts.
It's crazy how Baker Mayfield keeps getting all these opportunities, but Tim Tebow couldn't get like 3.
It's crazy, right?
Word.
And Tebow was winning games,
He took his team further than Peyton Manning did in the first year. People forget that shit.
but
He might have been the best Jets quarterback we had in a long time.
I
Since Joe
still don't know.
Mantegna,
Yep. That motherfuckers.
I still don't know why they cut him.
who they call who?
Tebow, the Broncos. Remember they benched him. They didn't think he had it. They didn't like his mechanics.
But I remember that Kyle Orton started the year, and Kyle Orton sucked. And then they brought in Tebow because they're like, yo, we got nothing to lose. And my man won games that got him into the playoffs, beat the Steelers in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they just dropped him like a fucking sack of
He
potatoes.
lost.
Yeah.
He lost to Brady that year.
Because Tebow came in and said,
I remember.
Everybody lost to Brady in the fucking playoffs.
Right, like that was the year. Brady wasn't having that. The Patriots spanked the Broncos. I remember that game. 110%. So yeah, man.
yeah, I
What's going
mean,
on with baseball? I don't know much about baseball.
Aaron Judge still sucks.
Well, yo, watch your mouth.
Yo, bro, he can't take us to the fucking playoffs. He sucked.
The man was hurt for like half the year.
He hurt his toe, Krills Bandito. The
Off
fucking
that stupid ass
25.
catch.
The fucking 6'8", 385 fucking pound man broke his fucking toe. He
And
got
the
9 more.
baseball. Yeah, I think it's to play baseball without a toe.
He said you got 9 more.
He got 9 more fucking toes. Bendito. Yo, fucking Derek Jeter jumped headfirst into a fucking bed of sharks, scratched his fucking head on a fucking samurai sword, caught the ball, and came out with a hot dog to win us the fucking game. I don't want to hear shit about this man fucking stubbed his toe.
Yeah.
Stubbed his fucking
It
toe.
was more than just stubbing his toe, but okay.
Shit, Derek Jeter fucking single-handedly saved us the series against Oakland with that fucking cutoff play.
He did. He did. But you know, no, you can't compare Derek Jeter to fucking Aaron Judge. Sorry.
Hey, you want to call him the captain? I'm gonna fucking compare him. The only thing Derek Jeter ain't do is get Don Mattingly a fucking chip.
Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of talks about the Bears not being happy with your man Justin Fields. So not
I've been saying
guaranteed,
he's trash.
not guaranteed that the Bears don't go for a quarterback. Like I said, you know, again, even the year that Kyler Murray was drafted, there was none of those quarterbacks should have gone in the top 20, and you had 3 that went in the top 15: Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, and Dwayne Haskins. So I understand that you're saying that Sanders, the Deion Sanders' son, the quarterback, you know, is the 3rd ranked quarterback and the 24th ranked player. You know, anything can happen. NFL is crazy.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with talent. It has everything to do with name. That's why Baker Mayfield's still in the league.
He said because making son in the league.
Baker sucks, bro.
Well,
I don't like Baker.
I said that from the beginning.
I hate Baker, bro. He's too cocky for no reason. He's not even good.
I remember when he came in the league, Show was like,
Yes.
Show was a fan of Baker Mayfield.
well, well,
Who,
like
who,
like like Joe said, Jimmy, it's a quarterback-driven league, bro. And anything is possible.
who would you rather have, Coach? Justin Fields or Danny Dimes?
Justin Fields.
Oh my god. You're so disrespectful. Justin Fields is whack, bro.
And Daniel Jones is whack.
He only had 15 touchdown passes in the past 7 years. And 14 of them were for Saquon Barkley.
Yo, Jimmy, that's a good one. Oh shit. Yo, read what Jimmy wrote.
The Jets winning it all. I don't give a fuck. I had to come back and say it. We taking
All right.
it.
So now that he's gone, are we sure that are we sure that TV Baker and Menzel aren't brothers? Just that Menzel is the older brother.
They
Damn.
play the same.
I would
We got the
rather
same
Menzel.
play style.
Yeah, and they're both short quarterbacks too.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
And
wrong
they
with
both
Show.
have more commercials than wins.
Wow.
But it's true though. Show.
Sure.
Who would you rather have? Danny Dimes or Justin Fields?
Oh, that's a tough one. I actually like Justin Fields. I just feel like he's in a bad situation. Like I feel that guy got a lot more skill than our quarterback.
The fuck was that?
Word. The fuck?
That was Show's Inside of the Week.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
That
what
that
the
was his
fuck did I
epiphany.
do?
Yeah.
My
His
epiphany.
epiphany.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Piff a tree.
Yo, Krills, you know what that reminds me of?
Right.
Oh, with throwback North Carolina, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
To answer your question, I'll probably take Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes with a better team. You imagine Danny Dimes in San Francisco or something with a team? I think he would be nice with a nice pocket.
Wait, so you saying that the Giants don't have a team?
No, name one of the wide receivers.
Paris, homebody.
Paris Campbell,
See?
Waddell Robinson,
See?
Sterling Sharp,
See?
Isaiah
Never heard of him.
Hodgson.
Yep.
Never heard of
You
him.
got Jalen Hyatt.
See? They
Nice.
hired him for it.
I would rather the Jets.
I just named you the 5 wide receivers. What's up?
I would have preferred the Jets receivers.
Name 17 of the Jets receivers, Show.
Wilson, both Wilsons, the one that sucks and the one that's good. the Bryce Hall, the running back, star running back.
Well, I said name the wide receivers, and he's like, all right, our defense, we got Jerry
Word,
Jones.
we got CJ Mosley at linebacker.
We got Sugar Shane Mosley as halfback.
Jimmy, let me tell you something, Jimmy. Daniel Jones, yeah, he ran for 700 yards last year. He's not a poor man, Josh Allen, because he doesn't have the arm strength as Josh Allen. That's one. Two, a lot of people say that Daniel Jones is accurate. If you look at his passes, they're not. A lot of those are behind the wide receivers or too far in front of the running back or the wide receiver. All right, he doesn't have good ball placement.
Hey
Pause
yo,
for the goes. Yeah, pause for the ball placement. All right.
He
This
also
is
got
I've watched this guy for the last 4 years stink it up, and everybody just keeps on making excuses for him. He is a burger. Period.
So
is a
I, now you get why I went on that rant with Zach Wilson
nah.
making
This
excuses.
guy's a lot better than Zach Wilson.
Who? Danny Dimes?
Hell yeah.
Anybody's better than Zach Wilson. Richard Franklin is better than fucking.
Damn. We bring in a fucking quarterback that hasn't played in 7 years and fucking Kaepernick, and he'll be better.
Yo, Carson Wentz was like, yo, I could be the backup. And they're like, nah, we don't need one. Zach
That's because
Wilson's
fucking
gonna, even if he gets hurt, we're gonna play him.
maybe that's the plan. Let's play until he gets hurt.
I don't think Allen is that good, Josh Allen.
I think he's overrated. But every
I'm not
now and
impressed.
then he looks good. He looks good.
Jimmy, but what I'm saying is Josh Allen has arm talent way above Daniel Jones.
Definitely.
Mm. All right, so girls, who would you rather
Eh,
have, Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts?
Josh Allen. He's taller.
Yo,
he said he's taller.
Krills, I hate you, man.
What?
Krills will fucking rag his quarterback to the Super Bowl. Now he's terrible.
My
Yeah, but you
team
won,
carried him to
so
the
Yo,
Super Bowl.
yo,
so
yo, if they would have won the Super Bowl, Cruz would have been happy. And then the day after the Super Bowl, we was like, damn, Jalen Hurts is our quarterback.
word. This man is undefeated after he.
Jimmy, I can see what you're trying to say, but their styles are similar, but there is really not. Josh Allen actually has pocket awareness, so when he runs the ball, they're not design runs. When Daniel Jones runs the ball, they're design runs.
Word is the only thing he knows how
Their
to do.
their scrambling skills are not the same. If you look at Daniel Jones has no pocket awareness whatsoever.
He does. He knows how much money's in his pocket.
C.J. Wilson don't even know he's in the pocket.
Daniel Jones over here on some blue 42, blue 42, and just starts running the ball.
Bro, this man sees a blitz coming to his face and doesn't even try to move out of the way or throw the ball. If you come from the side to him, he doesn't feel the pressure. Like you're an NFL quarterback, you're supposed to be able to feel that pressure and move in the pocket.
He
He
gives you
doesn't
a
he
sack and
can't do
says,
that. He can't do that.
shit. At least he knows when the ball's been hiked. I don't think Zach Wilson knows when the ball's been hiked.
God damn.
He just like, what the fuck? Why is everyone moving? It just throws the fucking ball. And
Why
then
they keep
Josh,
saying hike?
Garrett Wilson
yo,
just keeps
Joseph,
telling him,
I'll
yo,
take Andrew Luck.
just let go of the ball, Zach. I'll catch it. It don't matter where you throw it. I'll catch it.
Just throw it.
Just throw it in my direction. Like throw it in
Just
the
float
direction
it.
of the touchdown.
Float it.
Yeah. I'll be there. Baywatch. I'm Baywatch. Remember Zach? Baywatch. I'm Baywatch. He's screaming at the
Well,
coach. Oh, we had Aaron Rodgers.
nah, but yeah, Jimmy, I'm telling you, bro, that the Daniel Jones with Barkley is a lot better than without Barkley. If you look at that Arizona game in the second half, anytime they faked it to Barkley, that Arizona defense was after Barkley. They weren't even paying Daniel Jones any fucking mind. That right there tells you that no teams they don't respect Daniel Jones. They just don't. They respect Barkley and what Barkley can do running the ball or even catching the ball out of the backfield. Ain't nobody respect Daniel Jones.
What you mean? No respect him.
I respect him more.
Yeah, but Show's not getting millions of dollars to be a defensive coordinator.
Shit. At
Well,
least he know what a quarterback is.
I mean, the way that the Broncos were playing defense, he could have been. They gave up 70 points. I mean, Show wouldn't have hurt him.
Zach Wilson is playing first base right now. He in the wrong sport.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking crazy.
I got right field.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Put me back in
Word,
the
man.
game, coach.
Came out running with a fucking glove in his hand. Yo, fucking fielder's glove.
Yeah, Jimmy, that's the worst mistake the Giants ever did was fucking give the money to fucking Daniel Jones.
It
And
was
the original contract I was okay with because the original contract they can cut Jones after 2 years and not have any depth cap space. But because they restructured his contract to free up money because they gave Jones too much money, now if they cut him after year 2, there's an 18 million cap hit. So now that contract that they originally gave him, now it fucking sucks because they restructured it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who they
I've
was
been
gonna
okay.
give it to?
I've been okay with what my GM has done the last year, with the exception of being that contract to Daniel Jones.
Who they was gonna go after?
Man, they could go after my left nut for all I care, but it's not Daniel Jones.
Yo, your
That's
left nut
disgusting.
cannot throw a spiral.
So you can throw Toe and Show. You guys can be the quarterback for the Giants, and I have more faith in them than having Daniel Jones back there.
I know how to lead a guy.
Word.
Plus, you're the tallest person in the room.
Word.
You could tell Zach Wilson has never played Madden. I could run the fucking.
Zach
I could
Wilson,
Oh
I
run
don't
the
think
shit!
he ever
offense
played
better on that.
football.
Yo,
That's what
Jim,
I'm saying.
Jimmy, you're a fool for that. You're a fool for that, bro.
What he said? What Jimmy said? Put that on the window.
He's sliding into one of the coach's mother's DMs.
Word.
Oh shit! Oh, bro, that's that's funny shit right there. Oh shit! But yeah, man. So football's gonna be very interesting this fucking year,
Yo, but,
bro.
but this week the Eagles play the Commanders. Who you play? Who the Giants play?
The Seahawks.
The
We,
Seahawks and the
we,
Jets got the easiest
we,
game of the season.
we get to see Geno Smith.
Yeah, and the Jets play the easiest team in the season, the Queefs. I
That's not
guarantee
bad.
the Jets are winning this season this week.
Oh, that's a W for the Jets, right?
Yep, guarantee.
You joking?
With
But we could win that.
With Taylor Swift in the stadium too.
Yep, because Zach
I did
Wilson
that
will
one.
fuck Taylor Swift's mom.
We could win that, bro. Just by defense. All right. Y'all keep laughing. You'll see.
First off, I made a joke, but for some reason the Jets always play better against good teams. We suck
I
against
know.
sucky teams, but we play good against good teams.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They
Yo,
might look like a star.
Kenny? What's the outcome of last week? You didn't post that.
I went undefeated, and I think Show didn't get any teams right.
Yo, Toe,
Yo,
I just found out our quarterback, our backup quarterback is actually alright. He used to play with somebody. Don't we got Bortles or somebody? He used to play football
I
for
hope he
everybody
used
Say
to
play
play
with
with
he
somebody.
used
somebody.
to play for
Yeah,
somebody.
he used to play
Everybody
for
is
Hope he used to
somebody.
somebody.
play with somebody.
Everybody is somebody. Yo, come on, man. Everybody seen me. Everybody's somebody.
You
Yo,
used
he
to
used
throw
to
a
play
football
with
before.
somebody.
Word.
That's
Yo,
You
what
used to throw a
happened. Zach
football
Wilson didn't
before.
play with somebody back in the day. He didn't play with somebody.
Oh, shit.
oh shit! That yo man, that was a good one.
Nigga, He used to own a football back in the day. Like, what? Why we don't put him in there? What's going on?
Bro,
Word.
I used to own the football. You want to put me back there too?
Shit, over Zach Wilson, yeah.
I'll tell you this
Oh
thing.
my.
I guarantee I'll be a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
You bugging. I would trade you Zach Wilson for Daniel Jones right now. And the Giants would decline that. I bet you.
Bro, I will give you Daniel Jones on the house.
On the house.
No, I really think the Jets would be better with Daniel Jones.
The Jets will be better with the fucking guy that screams out Jets, 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 Jets.
With the fire helmet?
No, the new nigga, the airplane guy.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think that guy retired. I don't think he's
Yeah,
at the Jets games no more.
like I think 2 years ago he retired.
Yeah, I think he moved down south.
You get to retire?
He took his fucking talents to South
Talents
Beach.
to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck it, it's Brady's last season. It's my last season."
I wonder if they give him perks for always having season tickets, man. Give me some
Nah,
kind of perk.
nah.
They gave him a hot dog that they charged him full price for.
Word. You get to see Zach Wilson up close and personal. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joseph, I saw that. That shit was the funniest shit ever. Man
yo,
was so mad. He was so mad and screaming. His fucking teeth fell out. Oh man, that was some funny shit. I think they turned them into a meme, like saying like when your team pisses you off so much, you fucking your teeth fall out.
Yeah, teeth fall out.
did you hear the guys yelling at Zach Wilson when they got off the field? These tickets ain't cheap, man. These tickets ain't cheap.
Yo, I'm gonna air out my gripe with Zach Wilson.
Yeah, man.
My gripe with him is not even that he can't play in the pocket. It's not his awareness. It's the fucking fact that sometimes he drops back for 30 fucking seconds and he just stands there and stands there and stands there till somebody fucking hits him. And I'm like, bro, throw the ball away after 7 seconds, please. He's just looking and looking and looking, and you just see him. I'm like, why is he just standing there? Like he got the fucking pocket forever. It's so fucking
Well, then,
annoying.
if he has that much time, then the offensive line don't suck.
There's some plays where he has time
But
and where he
you
just stands there.
you know what it is, show. What because he's still used to 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5
It feels
Mississippi,
like it.
6
Bro,
Mississippi.
He got to
Seven.
7.
let me tell you something. You're damn right. You can say Mississippi's because if you're an NFL quarterback and you can get to 4 Mississippi's, look out because you're about to get your head knocked the fuck off.
That's what I'm saying. You should know that automatically. Throw it away or check down
Ooh,
after
12,
5
baby.
seconds.
What?
What?
Kenny just posted
Oh.
the games from
Oh.
last week.
Kenny, you cheating.
Yeah, it figures he's a cheater.
Word. He making up the scores as we go.
Who
Word.
cheated?
I
Kenny,
did
he a
not. Yeah, I
cop.
didn't. I probably had 7 miss games. Like I got 7 wrong. No way, I got only 7 right.
Don't be
Word.
hating.
I ain't
Don't.
hating. I ain't hating. I'm just notifying.
Bro, you know his motto. He's only wrong sometimes. What is it?
My shit always works sometimes.
There you go.
I'm always right
works
sometimes.
There you
Damn,
go.
Joseph, that shit hurt that you say I'm cheating. I hurts my feelings. Wait, I don't have feelings. Fuck y'all.
Yo, Hooch, who's your backup quarterback?
The one that's
Uh,
behind.
Daniel Jones?
Yeah,
Gotcha. The one that comes in after Daniel Jones.
yeah.
yeah. So I thought you was going somewhere different with that one.
Word. The one that's behind him.
It's my man Taylor. Taylor's my backup.
Shit, I would trade I would want him in the Jets.
I want
Terod
him
Taylor is
starting.
alright.
I want him starting over Daniel Jones.
Nah, you can't throw away your investment over a
What
guy that's been in
investment?
30 games.
What
Bro,
investment? He's a
they just paid
burger.
him.
Daniel Jones is a fucking burger.
Yo, it's amazing. We have a group of people that don't like their quarterbacks. This is a fucking great
Quarterback
podcast.
suck. Our
No.
quarterback.
3 quarterbacks in here suck. There's one guy in here that he's outrageous. And he's been to the fucking Super Bowl twice. And he still wants a new quarterback. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. We should send fucking Zach Wilson to your team for disrespecting. Look, he's quiet. He's like, how dare you?
Joseph, you're killing me today. Spending 2 hours smoking a back to back. Damn.
You killing me, Smalls.
he's the only one that likes his, and he's still in concussion protocol.
Damn.
You know what, Joseph? I like your quarterback. I think I said it coming out the draft that Richardson can probably be the best out of the 3 taken because he can do it all.
That kid is nice.
You know, he has a size. You know, he has the arm talent,
Hey,
and
yo.
he can run.
See, Krill come out. He come out for that though. Wait a minute.
Right, you know, over there you got Here we go. Here's a legit idea: multi-team trade. Gotta figure out how it works, and it's contingent on Rodgers retires. Prescott to the Jets, Fields to Seattle to develop behind Geno, Russ to Dallas, cheap.
You want Fields to develop behind Geno? What kind of development you want for this man? Poor kid.
Your deal does not say anything about Zach Wilson fucking off, so I don't like it.
It doesn't say anything about Daniel Jones fucking off either.
I deny this deal. I don't give a shit. Who's in it?
You see, we all declined. We still got the same fucking quarterbacks.
Yeah, because I don't want to sit here and be like Dak Prescott is the new quarterback of the Jets, second string.
Yo, if we could all switch quarterbacks, who would y'all take? I'll take Jalen Hurts, but who would y'all take from here? From all the people
I'll take the hot dog vendor.
What's the name from the Jaguars? Trevor Lawrence.
No. You can't go outside of the teams that are here. All right? Stop cheating. Stop cheating.
We go all just switch to each other.
Stop cheating.
Like, yo, let's trade.
I'll take Jalen Hurts. Fuck it.
Me too.
All right. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take the hot dog vendor.
Damn.
I want Mike White. Yo, I swear to God, the Jets should do something like, yo, trade fucking Jacoby and Myers for Mike White.
I'm trading my sponsorship for quarterback.
Yo, Joseph, I'm not. Listen, I throw jokes over there, but yeah, I really do not believe in Daniel Jones whatsoever. I think you're right. Jim Irsay needs to get his head out his ass. Pay Jason Taylor, because if you have Jason Taylor and Anthony Richardson in that backfield together, boy, that it just spells
Jonathan
problems.
Taylor. Jonathan. You confused.
Whatever. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, my man from Home Improvement, whatever the fuck his name is.
Damn.
He could be whoever. He's somebody that's somebody too, show.
You want Tom Arnold in there too? Damn. 3-man trade.
Yo, why you think Prescott is gonna end his career with the Jets?
He combined. See, I fucked up, but Joe, you just combined Zach Wilson and your man Prescott.
Yeah,
you called him Zach Prescott.
Yeah, because I'm tired of this shit, man. Why is this fucking guy on the Jets now? How did he get on the Jets?
It's sad. It seems like the quarterbacks nowadays are nothing like the quarterbacks from the past, right? Back in the days, it was Marino, fucking Montana. Everybody had an arm. Nobody moved. now everybody sucks. Like there's nobody the Giants or the Jets could go out and get. Like I can't think of nobody. Everybody sucks. Like there's nobody to get.
Everybody but Jalen Hurts.
Word.
Fucking hate Jalen Hurts.
Man, yo,
My,
get rid
my
of
my
fucking
bad,
Krills out of
Joseph.
here.
I'm just going Joseph. I'm just gonna call him JT from now on because I always fuck up his name.
Like think about it. If the Giants had a choice to get whoever the fuck they wanted, any quarterback or the Jets, who the fuck is available? Nobody.
Carson Wentz. He took the fucking Eagles to the fucking to the Super Bowl.
Man, that was all fucking Big Dick Nick.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm
Bullshit.
just fucking with you. I'm just trying to get a
Carson
reaction
Wentz
from
is a Super
Krills.
Bowl
He's too quiet.
champion. We need him on the Jets.
Krills too quiet, man. I don't know. He's sick.
I tell you, Carson Wentz hasn't been the same since that knee injury that fucked him up, and because not for nothing, I hate the Eagles, and Krills knows how much I hate the Eagles. But that year, Carson Wentz was front running for MVP.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all better put some fucking respect on his name. That's fucking Super Bowl champion Carson Wentz.
That's right.
Word.
Well, Joseph, I have a theory about Nick Foles. Nick Foles can play quarterback when there's no pressure on him. When there's
The
pressure
opposite.
on him, he folds quickly.
It's the opposite. Because he can't play in regular games. Now, when he's in the fucking Super Bowl,
No,
he's
it's not
fucking
that.
Eli Manning.
It's not that when Carson Wentz went out that season, everybody said the Eagles are done. They didn't give him any chance, any shot to make it to the playoffs or anything. So there was no pressure on Nick Foles. He was able to get him to the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, they say, "Yo, there's no way he's beating Tom Brady. This is going to be a blowout." And there's no pressure on him. After that year, he signs a contract with the Jags. After 1 year, the Jags said, "Nah, get him out of here."
Garbage.
Yeah, and then he signs a contract with the Colts. After 1 year, the Colts are like, "Nah, get him out of here." Like when there's pressure on him to be that man, to be the man, he sucks.
Word. So what you saying? Why the
He
fuck we
sucks.
didn't go get Gardner Minshew?
The
Who?
stash, I like the stash. I think the stash can play.
Baby.
Garden
He said,
Nucci?
who?
Did you say
Garden
Garden Nucci?
Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
Bless you. What?
Oh, shit. Oh, man, said, bless you. Gardner Minshew. Yo.
Go suit tight.
That's who type.
Who's watching Munchkins yell at each other?
Chris. He the only one with kids.
That's not me.
Somebody got
Looks like you.
the.
My TV is off. My Destiny is off. My
Oh,
PlayStation is
shit,
off.
that's show.
Listen,
He's watching
that
porn
can't
and they
be
got
me.
commercials.
I'm nowhere. I'm on mute.
How are you on mute? We can hear you. Oh no,
He-
that is
yo-
Krills.
He's muted in his head.
I'm unmuting myself to talk, but I can hear the TV. It's gone. See?
I mean, the only thing I can hear is that around my way they're playing reggaeton right about now. So I'm pretty sure some girl's twerking somewhere.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
always
shit,
there's always a young lady that's a whore.
You live in the heights, don't you?
Dykeman, baby.
Reggaeton still playing.
That's it.
I knew it.
But they like Dykeman, baby. Party every night.
That's it.
Damn. That's the
So,
best life. You want to party? Go outside.
So today we got notice of Damian Lillard's on the Bucks now. Fucking Aaron Rodgers still sucks.
Damn,
Aaron
Joe.
Rodgers.
Sorry to interrupt.
Judge.
No wonder Krills is not talking.
Aaron Judge still sucks.
Okay, why is Crow's not talking? And he
Good.
leaves.
Good, we got him out of here. Cruz ain't talking because Show was here. He didn't want to hear.
Obviously, right?
He didn't want to hear that shit. Cruz was like,
Cause I'm getting tired. You can tell what the fuck I'm doing every time I'm doing something.
Get out my business.
shit.
Now I'm over here zoning out.
Nah, here I'm trying to end the show.
Yeah.
My man Chris was
I'm
like, "Stop
actually,
eating my sesame
sleepy.
cake."
Word. Cruz is
Stop
like,
eating
yo,
my
all I
sesame cake.
want to know, all I want to tell y'all is that Jalen Hurts still sucks.
Yes. Everyone
Yeah.
knows it too. Stephen A.
Yes.
Smith made mentions to it. My brother's not playing the way he's supposed to be playing. He sucks.
Which one day we got to talk about Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith, because apparently when you go down that rabbit hole, there's a lot of shit that went happen with them.
Yeah. I'm with Max Kellerman though.
I didn't see anything wrong with the way he fucking argued.
I like that.
I don't know. I sometimes Matt Kellerman fucking argument be pissing me off.
So does Stephen A. though.
Yeah, because Stephen A. is the fucking congressman of sports. Every time you ask him a question, 15 minutes of his soliloquy goes to, now I love this man like a brother. Even though I haven't met this man, I have an admiration for him. Give me another word I can say that's big to say that I like him. But he fucking's garbage. Like, yo, bro, I tuned off after the 15th fucking compliment.
He is garbage.
Nah, I think. See, my thing with Max Kellerman is he be flip flopping too much, and that's because he's a Giants fan. So he be one day he hates Daniel Jones, next day he loves Daniel Jones.
Because what have you done for me lately?
It was like, yo, my man, either you like him or you don't like him. Stop going back and forth.
Word. But that's the typical fucking football fan. I hate this motherfucker. We won the Super Bowl. He's the best in the world.
Nah, I'm not like that. Cruz is definitely not like that.
I'm not like that. But that's the rest of the world, though. That's these new niggas. That's these limited warranty motherfuckers.
You know
Alright,
what,
fellas.
Jimmy?
Nah,
You know what, Jimmy? I miss seeing Masada Swali on that show. The show he had with Emmanuel Acho. I
Who?
miss that show.
what's that?
Wiley used to be spinning some fucking facts, but I guess he couldn't. Him and Spock Sports couldn't come up with an agreement on the
The other
contract.
guys, my man, Nick Wright. He's the one that spits the most facts, bro. Nick Wright knows life.
Yeah,
He's
You
the
know,
only-
let's say John Wick. He's dope.
he's also a Chiefs fan.
That's fine.
So I know he be speaking facts. Nick Wright be speaking facts.
I fuck with him.
Shit.
All right,
that
Yeah,
note,
yo.
we're
And on
gonna
that
wrap
note,
this up.
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm fucking
it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. When Kenny gives me the link, I'll pass it on to y'all. Just make sure that y'all follow us on social media and Ocean Media and Ocean's 11 or other shit. It's your friendly
And-
neighborhood. Yeah. Show.
And
Don't
Osha,
interrupt me when I'm fucking talking, show. I feel it in his fucking force powers. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
Peace.